What's going on, family, and welcome to another edition of the Church Guys Sports Show. We're here, you're there, and it's time for us to get into this conversation. Why? Because there is a whole lot to talk about tonight. As we get ready to get into this today, you've got to understand that we've got a full slate. Across the sports world, momentum is shifting, expectations are being tested, and some teams are starting to look very different than they did just a few short weeks ago. Let's start with the New York Knicks, of course, who are currently out on the West Coast, and let's just say it hasn't been pretty. They're 1-2 on the trip. After dominating Denver, they have looked less than pedestrians in 2 games in La La Land in LA, losing back-to-back to the Lakers and the Clippers. The energy wasn't there, the execution was inconsistent at best, and the offense at times looked like it was moving through quicksand. Now, West Coast trips are never easy. But when you're supposed to be a team with serious title aspirations, especially in this Eastern Conference, these are the games where you're supposed to show your resilience. So, the question tonight is simple. Is this just the grind of travel, or are the Knicks showing signs of deeper issues that need to be addressed before the playoffs creep closer? Meanwhile, over in Detroit, the Pistons, y'all was all high on the Pistons, telling me I was crazy. When I said from the beginning of the season, I didn't trust them. Well, guess what? That team that looked unstoppable earlier in the season, they're starting to stumble a little bit. The defense isn't quite as sharp. The rhythm isn't quite as smooth. And the league is beginning to adjust. So now we have to ask the uncomfortable question. Did the Detroit Pistons and Cade Cunningham peak too soon? Or maybe they're just simply experiencing the natural turbulence that every contender is supposed to face over the course of an 82-game season. Because championship teams don't just dominate, they also are supposed to adapt. Is Detroit ready to do the adapting? Speaking of adapting, there's the Boston Celtics. Jason Tatum has returned to the lineup. And on paper, that sounds like great news. You're getting back your superstar, your leader, your centerpiece. But basketball chemistry can be tricky. Coming off that torn Achilles, sometimes a team finds a certain rhythm in someone's absence. And when that star comes back, the balance has to kind of be recalibrated. So tonight I'm asking a question. Does Tatum's return elevate the Celtics back into serious title contention in the East, or is it temporarily disrupting what they've built while he was out? And finally tonight, we'll go into the squared circle because the road to WrestleMania is heating up. Titles are shifting again. Rivalries are starting to intensify again. And the spotlight, once again, much to the chagrin of many of us, is on Cody Rhodes, who has reclaimed the Universal Championship. Yeah, it's a huge moment for Cody. He's going to go up against his mentor, Randy Orton, in the main event at WrestleMania. And the story for the WWE has been telling. But it also raises a big question going into Mania. Was this the right move right now? Did WWE pull the trigger at the right moment? Or could this decision reshape the WrestleMania landscape in ways that we're only beginning to understand? So tonight, we've got Knicks struggles, we've got Pistons questions, we've got Celtic adjustments, we've got WrestleMania drama all on the table. Buckle up, because it's about to get real. This is a Church Guy Sports Show, and it starts right now.
The Church Guy! We're live on the podcast. A Church Guy Sports Show. Yo, welcome to the show where the faith meets the court. Church guys repping hard, yeah, we live for the sport. From the pulpit to the bleachers, the word we endorse. Dropping dimes, preaching truth, keeping God as the source. We breaking down the play, stats, facts, and the story. Sunday to game day, all for his glory. Talking hoops, talking fields, every touchdown is shot. But we never lose sight of the faith that we got is fellowship, fire, passion in the zone. Church guys sports show, yeah, you know we at home. Turn the volume up loud, let the good vibes flow. This is more than just a game, it's the way that we grow. The Church Guys. We're live on the podcast. A Church Guys sports show. The Church Guys. We're live on the podcast. A Church Guy Sports Show. From the locker room talk to the pews on a Sunday, we call our plays right, kingdom business on Monday. Faith on the field, spirit driving the grind. Every headline we drop got the word intertwined. We reppin' every team, but the banner is Christ. Breaking huddles with the gospel, yeah, we living it right. From the Knicks to the league, every stat, every score, we gon' praise, analyze, then we give God more. So tune in, lock in, let the truth be shown. Church Guy Sports Show, man, the vibe's full grown. It's the faith in the game and a powerful blend. From the tip off to the buzzer, we gon' ride to the end. The Church Guys. We're live on the podcast. A Church Guys Sports Show. The Church Guys.
What up? What up? What's going on, everybody? Church Guy Sports Show for today, the 10th of March, 2026. We're here, you're there. Church Guy Sports Show. Me and Bishop L holding it down the fort. Davey is still in Bible study. I'm not sure where J Mac is. Hopefully he can get on. I did reach out to see if Victor George is available and he can come on for a few minutes because we got a lot to discuss tonight. Few things. Before we get into the basketball stuff, there was a football thing that came across. As you know, we're starting to shift into the end of free agency. A lot of trades being made in the NFL as they get ready for the optional workouts in spring training camp. The New York Jets today traded for quarterback Geno Smith. Make it make sense. Somebody make it make sense. The Jets traded for the quarterback that they cut just a few short years ago. He went out to Seattle, rebuilt his career, and now he will more than likely be the Jets starting quarterback come the fall. L, you can't make this stuff up. You can't make this stuff up.
The fact that I came on at 8:15 and still had to sit through that theme song, that's a problem for me.
Well, that's because I got started late because I was on a prayer call. So
Oh, praise the Lord.
we got out a little bit later. So I was trying to get off, and we kind of got, you know how it go. We get stuck. It got good, and so we didn't start the opening till about 8:09, and then I did my monologue, and then of course the opening. But it worked out. 'Cause there was enough time to get you here.
I don't know what the logic is in going to get Geno Smith. I really don't know what the logic is.
I mean, is there a logic of going to get Geno Smith? Like,
You see what I put
somebody
in the
make it
chat?
make sense.
Who's he gonna throw it to?
Willie, what's going on? Where you at, bro? I thought I sent you the link. I didn't send it to you. Let me send it to you now, if you're available, Willie. But yeah, that's the next question. Who's he gonna throw the ball to? Listen, I'll be honest, I was never high on Geno Smith, but I always knew he could be a serviceable quarterback if he had protection. And he proved that when he went to Seattle. He became pretty decent.
Didn't he go to a Super Bowl?
No, he went to a conference championship.
Okay.
He played well. He played very well. And so now Geno Smith is the starting quarterback for the New York Jets. What in the world is happening?
You can't make it make sense because it won't.
But that's the football for today, because I had to get that out as a Jet fan, because I'm trying to figure out what is happening in the world where Geno Smith has come full circle and will return to Meadowlands as the new starting quarterback for Aaron Glenn's New York Jets, who Aaron Glenn, to his credit, reshaped his entire staff and brought in some veteran coaches, which is what I thought he should have did last year anyway. I think part of the reason why they messed up is because they didn't say to him, listen, you are a first-time head coach. We're going to surround you with veteran coaches. They let him pick his friends, and they sucked. Let's just call it what it is. They let him pick his own staff, and it didn't work. It absolutely did not work. So now this year, they got rid of everybody else and said, no, we're gonna bring in some strong veteran coaches. And so, I respect that, because they're saying, Aaron, we believe in you, but you need some people that's gonna help get you to where you need. Listen, every great head coach needs really great assistants. Yeah. Yes, Bishop Heflin, I did hear about the Ravens taking their trade off the table. I actually just was reading that article just before I went into that prayer call. So there's a lot going on with that. But we got to pivot because we got to talk basketball. There's a lot going on in the NBA, of course, starting with, firstly, of course, our New York Knicks, who are on their second and final West Coast trip of the year. You know, you get two every year. They opened up the West Coast swing with a dominant win in Denver. With an absolutely dominant win in Denver, and then turned around and they've laid 2 eggs in Los Angeles. 2 games where, and I'm honest, and I'm sure, and El is honest as well, and I'm sure he's going to feel the same way when I say it, 2 games that, quite honestly, I never felt like they were in. Like, you know, one of the things that the Knicks have been the last couple of years is you've never felt, even when they're behind in games, we never really feel like they're out of a game, unless they're just getting the doors blown off them.
Right.
But if they're in a game, you kind of feel like if they can get to the fourth quarter, it's like the 90s. If they can get to the fourth quarter down 10 or less, they may actually pull it out. These 2 games against the Lakers and the Clippers, honestly, I didn't feel like they were in either game. I knew they were both losses going into the fourth quarter. Both of them. What do you feel?
I completely and totally agree. But I also believe that the refs, the officiating is
God awful.
god awful.
God awful.
And somebody said it. I'm trying to think. I think it was LeBron who went off on the officiating. This, like today, it was like with all of the rule changing, with all of the rules changing, it causes the instability in the refereeing and the officiating. All of the rules, because the refs don't know the rules no more.
Clearly, and there's no better example than the Shea offensive foul call.
Yeah.
And then Towns on Sunday got called for an the non-offensive foul call on Shea. And then Towns being called for an offensive foul on the exact same kind of play 2 games later.
Yeah.
It was literally the same play.
Yeah.
The exact same thing happened. I'm waiting. Okay, no call. Whistle. Whoa. How is it? NBA refs on Twitter, because, you know, we was getting at them after the Shea play, they put out this whole dissertation about why Shea was allowed to, and speed, quickness, and balance, and all this other nonsense about why it wasn't called. And they talked about how when the player receives a pass above the lower box going in, you know, that defender has to allow them the opportunity to stop. Okay, Towns literally did the exact same thing. It was a pick, drop-off pass from Brunson. Towns never even got control of the ball and was called for an offensive foul. Should that have not been a no call? And I love Nick Twitter, because Nick Twitter immediately went to NBA refs and went, explain this.
Mm-hmm.
This is what you said the other day. This just happened. What's the difference? They ain't responded to us yet.
Of course not. Of course not.
What's the difference?
Of course not. I don't know. I mean, but that game against the Lakers, game against the Clippers, you can't have a game where Cat gives you a 30-piece and you lose.
He was phenomenal last night.
We're not supposed to lose no game where Cat gives us a 30-piece. I'm sorry.
And I ain't supposed to be able to say that, but Cat was phenomenal last night.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cat was the Cat from Minnesota last night.
Yeah. Yeah.
He dominated inside.
I don't know, man. I mean, like I think I'm agreeing with you even more. This team is an enigma.
Told you. One against Denver, that was the team that can win the NBA championship. These last two games, this is the team that can get beat in the second round.
Of course, there is something about this team that is starting to tell me they turn it on and off whenever they feel like it.
Oh, I agree with that. And it drives me batty.
They turn it on and off whenever they feel like it. And I don't know, man. I just hope that when the playoffs start,
They
they
just
turn it
turn it on
on
and leave it on.
and leave it on.
Just leave it on.
Exactly.
Just leave it on. The Detroit Pistons are in a bit of a free fall. And I'm not going to take a victory lap yet because there's still about 18 games left in the season.
Yeah,
But
but
I said they were going to hit a wall.
you
I
did.
said it.
You did. But we should be winning right now.
That's the part that's killing me because I would love nothing more than to go into the last week of the season, maybe down a game, looking at Detroit like, hey, we here.
We here.
Now y'all got to go win out because if y'all don't, we're taking the 1 seed from you. I
Right.
would love that.
Right. Right.
Put pressure on them to where every game for the rest of the season is a playoff game in Detroit.
And it matters. Every game matters. You can't sit nobody. You can't do no minutes
Nope.
restrictions. You can't do no load management. You got to play everybody because you don't want to lose that number one spot.
Willie, you got a black screen, bro.
He's always a technical difficulty. I don't understand. Like every time he comes on our show, he is always a technical difficulty. I pray that this does not be happening when y'all restart the green room. I pray.
No, because we going to make sure it don't happen. There he is. There is Mr. Green.
Then he
There
got
he
turned.
is.
Hell,
His camera's sideways.
I got an iPhone 17 now. I'm good, man.
Well, that's a good sign. That's a good sign.
Well, praise the name
welcome
of
to the
our
iPhone
God.
17. Yeah, Bishop Heflin, they are beating the Nets. They had to. They lost to the Nets last week.
Oh my God.
Yes, Sam. And they listen, Detroit is in a bit of a free fall. But everything that I said about them is proven to be true. And again, I'm not going to take a victory lap.
Yeah.
I'm not. But I am going to say David Wright sighting in building. But I'm not going to take a victory lap on the
Davey
Detroit
Wright
situation.
is in the building. Where Davey Wright come from?
What up, y'all?
What's going on, right? We talk about Detroit and the free fall they're on right now and how I called it. They don't have enough shooting. They don't have enough offense. You cannot trust Tobias Harris and Duncan Robinson to get you over the hump. It's Cade and nobody else.
It's gonna be even worse in the playoff.
Right. Because now with 20 games left, you're getting the best of everybody. Everybody's rounding into form. So every playoff team that you're playing right now is starting to ramp up. And again, I go back to something that Iman Shumpert said, and I totally agree with it. He said, I wonder if Detroit has another gear. He said, because they've been winning on sheer effort because they've been playing harder than everybody else all year long. Do they have another gear? Because now the veteran teams, because they're a young team, so of course they were going to come out. They have felt like they had a point to prove.
I'm gonna say something. Y'all gonna get me on this.
What you got?
They playing hard like Tibbs had us playing, and we didn't have another gear to go to.
I'm not going to get
No,
on
we're
you
not
about
going
that.
to get you for that.
That's
That's
accurate.
the absolute
That's
truth. You have
accurate.
finally said something, Davey, that
Well,
makes sense when it comes to Tom Thibodeau.
Well,
You
I
have
can't hear
finally said something that makes sense when it comes to Tom Thibodeau.
Can't hear you.
Tibbs, you got to give it your all, but he didn't save nothing for later. He ain't saved nothing for later.
Right. He didn't. And this Knick team, as much of Ellen and I were just talking about, as much of an enigma as this Knick team is, it really does feel like that's what they're doing. It's like they're keeping reserve in the tank because they know when they turn it on, as they showed against Denver 4 nights ago, they will dominate anybody. They literally no, not yet. Can't hear you. You saw it, Dave. The Knicks can dominate anybody when they turn it on.
Now
But
that I ain't saying Tibbs was bad as a bad coach. I ain't saying
no,
that.
none of us said that the Tibbs was a bad coach. We just say he wasn't the right coach for this team.
I see Detroit just playing so hard. They ain't gonna have nothing left.
Say something, Will.
Can y'all hear me now?
I can hear you, L. I can't hear Willie.
He got an iPhone 16 and a half. It ain't a 17. His
Got an
iPhone,
iPhone 16 and a half.
Now?
Yeah, go.
his
There you
iPhone,
go. There
his
you go. Wait,
iPhone
wait, wait.
17, his iPhone 17 didn't come with the mic.
No. iPhone 17. I'm still learning the intricacies of this phone.
The intricacies and the nuances of
I just want to say, Davey Wright,
the
this is the first
spatial
time.
audio.
This is the first time you've said something right.
Right.
about
Where's J
Tom
Mac when you
Thibodeau.
need him? J Mac needed to hear this.
Right.
Listen, but I will say this. My prediction is really, really coming true. The San Antonio Spurs are not to be played with.
Oh, the San Antonio Spurs are.
They dangerous.
And Victor Wembanyama is the MVP. Hands down.
If the Spurs come out of the West, it would not surprise me. It would
I
not surprise me.
I don't really think they have to come out of the West. I just think that the simple fact that they're ahead of schedule, he's going to get the MVP this year.
Yeah.
No, I agree with that.
And not Jaylen Brown,
No,
because Jaylen Brown carried the Boston Celtics like Jesus carried the cross to Calvary, brother.
Well, listen, I heard the pundits talking about giving it to Shea after that 3 he hit last night. They said that solidified it. He's the MVP.
I think that
Because
think with
he did carry his team yesterday because they were missing 3 players yesterday. Oklahoma City was missing 3
but
players.
but you got to think about something with Shea. He's expected to do that. This was not an expectation for Victor. This is why I say he's going to get the MVP because he's 2 years ahead of schedule.
How can
Like
you
this
not
dude has skipped
expect it?
steps.
How can you not expect it from this nigga? He's 8 feet tall. Like,
But to go out last year with the blood
Wimby is
clots.
a Nephilim.
To go out last year with the blood clots, with the blood disorder in his legs, and to come back this year this more ferocious, 25 pounds heavier and dominating, not just in the paint but overall. This was not expected of him.
did you see
Like
a
I said,
doctor's report?
huh?
Did you see a doctor's report?
Who from Victor? Listen, man, the guy went over to China and got busy, son. All summer long.
The league was holding him for this year. That's why they put him on the bench last year. Trust me, that boy wasn't sick. Wasn't nothing wrong with him.
Listen, man. Sick or not sick. I'm
He had
telling you,
blood clots, man.
this guy is straight ahead of schedule. And for that, like I said, with that young core, I would not be surprised if they don't come out the West. I would not be surprised. Because they can beat OKC.
So we
Now,
get
4 out of 7 games, it remains to be seen, but we'll see.
well. Then they beat them 3 out of 4.
They did in the regular season.
I think that if the refs don't allow OKC to grab and hold, then that's an even series.
Right.
If they let OKC get away with what they've been letting OKC get away for the last 2 years, we could pack it up.
If they let Shea sell the fouls that he's been selling.
Listen, I'm not even worried so much about the Shea situation. I'm worried about the other end. Like, okay, listen, Shea's a foul baiter. It is what it is. I don't like people get mad at foul baiters. I don't. And the
we
reason
got
why I
one.
don't is because at the
Yeah,
end of the
because
day, they're
Jalen
playing
Brunson is a foul baiter.
I disagree with that sentiment, and I'll tell you why after I finish my point.
Go ahead.
I don't have an issue with foul baiters because I've always said this. Foul baiters are playing within the confines of the rules. And if guys are going to stick their hand in the cookie jar and I have the motor skills and the ability to make it look like a foul or to cause you to hit me even when because you're not playing good, solid defense because it's no longer taught. Let's just be real. Real defense is no longer taught. I'm taking advantage of the rules as they are. That's just being smart. So, like, I don't even get mad at Shea. I get mad when Shea gets a call on phantom calls, like when nobody touches him.
I only have one disagreement with that.
Okay.
Why is not defense being taught?
Why is even?
Yeah, because you have a league that's narrative based. They need more offense, no defense, no physicality. You understand what I'm saying?
But
And only
but
only bit of physicality we see is playoff time, and that's at the bare minimum. You see basically
I
a
agree.
shove or two, you got to fight, potentially a scuffle, but that's as far as it's going to go because guess what? It's about running up the numbers. It's about offensive efficiency. It's never been now the league now, it's never been about defense. This league now has been always about the superstars getting big numbers and making sure that these butts are in seats when it comes to playoff time and superstars being superstars. That's
I
always
blame
been
that.
this league.
I blame that on the AAU system.
True indeed.
oh
True
yeah,
indeed.
definitely.
Because
They
in
don't teach.
college, these college coaches, they gonna make you play D. But
Right.
AAU, go, go,
But
go, go.
I'm gonna say this, and I don't mean to go off of what your statement is, David. But this is why and to be a fan of basketball in totality, this is why I love Rick Pitino right now because
Oh,
he's making his
he's one of the
players
best in the business.
play at
Yeah.
capacity. Like St. John's basketball has
St.
not been
John's is a
shortchanged this year.
right. St. John's is a real program.
Real
Yeah.
That's
program.
a real program.
And he's teaching
I love
young
what Coach Pitino
basketball
is doing.
players to be men and to not
Yep.
just be men, but to be efficient basketball players, whether they get drafted here, the NBA, or abroad. He's teaching them to play the game with an exuberance and an efficiency and a love for it that you do the little things. I can't wait for March Madness to start. I'm just gonna put that to the side.
Look at Dennis Jenkins. Dude wasn't
Yeah,
even drafted.
right.
Dude played for Patino for a year and got himself and allowed Patino to get in him, and now he's playing big minutes for the Detroit Pistons.
Yes,
Yeah.
he
And
is.
the boy is a player. The boy is a player.
You know,
So I agree with you on that, Willie. But you're right. I don't disagree with what you said. But that's the problem. So we can't be mad at foul baiters for taking advantage of the system that the league created.
right, right.
We can't be mad at them for
But
that.
Shea overdoing it, man. Shea overdoing it.
But like you said, David, that MVP is attached to him, so he's gonna get away with far more than a regular player that's just an all-star caliber player. This man just brought his team to a championship almost 13 months ago. Close to 9 months ago. He just got off a championship and vying for another one. I don't think he's going to get the MVP because of the few games he's missed. I think that's why I think Victor has the edge because Victor has played longer. And if Victor gets to that 65 game threshold, it's a wrap.
Yo, is Jokic at that threshold?
Jokic can only miss 2 more games.
2 more games.
Yeah.
So
Jokic can only miss 2 more games.
I see them pushing. Like if did you watch when they played did they play Philly the other night or they played the Rockets? They dismantled Houston.
Yo,
Like they're not even in the building.
if they get Houston in the first and second round, Houston's going home.
Going home.
Houston is
I
going
don't think
home.
there's no way you can guard Victor. My problem is I don't know why he's not, or maybe he just. It feels like he can average 40 if he wants to.
But he's
The only-
guardable. He's
the only way
guardable.
to-
He's containable. He's not guardable.
Right, he's not
containable.
guardable. He's containable. With Victor Wembanyama, you have to use his size against him and push him out.
Yeah.
You got to push him out. You got to make Wemby a jump shooter. You got to make him a jump shooter.
If he goes against Jokic, he's gonna have a problem.
Right. Because
Because
Jokic's going to push him out.
Jokic's gonna bring him out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And he doesn't like to backpedal. If you've seen Victor,
Right.
he doesn't like to backpedal.
Because notice he had problems with Cat too. Like he
Right.
he doesn't like to go out there.
He's a slanter. He slants side to side and then
Right.
tries to go around screens to get to the basket and then play with his back to the basket. He
Yep.
doesn't like straightforward. He doesn't like that. And this is why smaller guards get by him, even though he recovers very well.
Oh yeah,
To be a 7'6" guy.
6 frame. I mean,
Yeah, but to recover very well. But to get by him, that's easy. That's easy.
yeah. Wemby can be beat off the dribble. He
Yeah.
absolutely can be beat off the dribble, and so that's what you have to do to him. But offensively, he's an absolute freak of nature. It doesn't make any sense.
You don't think Jalen Brown really got a shot at this MVP?
No, I
He'll
think
be
he'll be
in
in the
the
conversation.
conversation. He'll
Yeah,
be in the conversation.
I think he finishes in the top three. I do
And
because
I think and with Jay, I'm sorry. Go ahead,
no, you
D.
good,
Go
you
ahead, D.
good. No, I was just gonna say that
And with Jason coming back, it's kind of gonna take away the shine from him a little bit.
perfect segue. That was one of my points in my post to get us ready for tonight. Jalen Brown now it has to share the spotlight again with a guy who I don't feel should have come back.
No.
Listen,
But he looked good though. He looking all
Nine
right.
months post surgery.
Kobe came back at 269 days. Kobe came back,
He ain't
same
Kobe.
injury. Listen,
But also with that, Kobe was different after that though, and we all know it.
yeah, well, I mean, but he's young. He's 27.
That's true. It's still an Achilles.
He's 27.
Can I say
It's still an
something?
Achilles.
Will, 27 is not young in basketball years, bro.
Yes, it is. That's the prime. That's his prime.
That it is his prime. That is true.
His prime. Yes, it is.
But it's
Not
still,
when you
it's
not
Me
still an
when
popping my
Achilles.
Achilles at
not
33 is not popping your Achilles at 27.
when
Because
you
number
pop,
one, wait, hold on, L. Popping your Achilles at 33 and 34. Like Kobe popped his at 35. And when you pop that at an older age, like 34, 33, 34, it's a different regimen. It's a different workout schedule. This kid is 27. I guarantee you, after that surgery, he was up and walking. And the technology now is not like when Dominique popped his or Isaiah popped his. Like that's literally when all the gas is out the tank and those injuries happen.
All of that
20,
is absolutely true, Willie. You are not wrong, but it's still a human body.
I'm not disputing that. What I'm telling you is that 27 in your prime and 33 on the downside of your prime, that's a different injury.
Okay.
But
So
27 with 20 years of professional basketball though.
and that's what I was gonna say. He has a lot more miles on those legs at 27 than certain other players had at that age as well. And because you
so
got to remember playing deep into seasons because again he's a perennial playoff team. So he's playing 100 games a year. He went to the Olympics the year before as well. That's a lot of mileage. So I agree. Listen, I'm rooting for him to come back. I just don't see what the rush was because
Because
with him or
he's
without him.
young. What he's young, y'all. Y'all
Well,
thinking
with
that
it,
you're talking about a 27-year-old guy that wants to play every day.
I get it,
Like,
but
like,
I'm also
like
thinking about
it's something. It's like when I pop my Achilles, right?
when aren't you late, Keisha?
I I still wanted to play, but there's a mindset back there like, yo, can I still do it? And for him to come back this early,
But you see it because
show the
I've
he was
watched him. You see
he's
it.
belabored.
There's a lot
He's
of
belabored a little
hesitation
bit.
right now.
Yeah, he's belabored a little bit because you
Yeah.
gotta have that notion in the mind. If I cut the wrong way, if I stop the wrong way,
It's
if I
in his
show up the
head.
wrong way, it's there. It's gonna be there for a while.
All the more reason not to come back so soon. Work
It's
on getting that out of your head.
That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. Not playing 5-on-5 live basketball. That's not
I
gonna
agree.
happen.
You got all summer to do that because no, here's my thing from a team standpoint. As good as Jason Tatum is, as great as Jalen Brown has been this year. Yes, the Celtics are currently number 2 in the Eastern Conference. The Celtics are not a real championship contender this year. They're not, and they're not going to the finals.
Tell that to Boston.
I will tell that to Boston. Anybody with good sense can see that Boston is not on. They're too young. They're too inexperienced. Jalen, and that's why I like Jalen Brown for MVP because he has absolutely carried that team, hands down. He has carried that team. But him and Tatum in the playoffs. With you gonna rely on Derek White in the playoffs? You don't have Kristaps Porzingis. You don't have Drew Holiday. You don't have Al Horford, who's 150,000 years old.
Look,
You
there.
don't
How many?
you,
How many?
you don't
How
have
many
those
do? How many
veteran. You don't
duels?
have that veteran presence. I don't believe in Boston come May. I don't.
How many duos do we have in the NBA right now?
Um,
Currently.
Tatum and Brown. You got Tatum and Brown. You got Cat and Brunson. You got like I'm saying true duos. I'm not gonna just throw
I'm
out
getting ready.
names.
I'm getting ready to ask you to differentiate that because I'm not. And I'm like I said, this is not a Nick hate for, and I don't want nobody to take this as Nick hate. I don't consider Brunson and Cat as a true duo.
Me neither.
I don't consider that as a true duo. Now, if you tell me,
Based upon no, I'm just
if you tell
basing
me
it on the
based upon,
numbers. I'm
I
just
get
basing it on
that.
the numbers.
But I get
Basing
that. But
on the
we're talking
numbers and
about
their
culture.
how
We're talking
how
about a duo culture right now.
well
We're talking
based
about
upon how
Jalen and JT. That's a culture that's been there. That's been consistent.
not really.
They have been in more playoffs than Brunson
No,
and Cat.
they've been in more
They've been through
playoffs,
more
yes.
wars. So
But
I'm
but
talking about them like a
but
true
JT
duo.
but JT has been the alpha.
I'm not disputing that. But what I'm saying to you is that they've been together long enough to be a true duo.
Absolutely true. Okay, I'll give
Losses
you
in the
that.
finals, losses in the finals, losses in the ECF against LeBron and those whack Cleveland teams.
Tell me
They've been
how that
there.
do. Tell me how that duo fared with a better team last year in the second round. I'll wait.
They
Right.
underestimated the Knicks team. They
I would.
underestimated them.
I wouldn't even go that far and say that.
They did.
They.
They did.
No, the other pieces, because I don't care how much of a duo you are, your
How
other
do you?
pieces still have to show up. You still need
I'm
guys
not
who you
disputing.
can count on in the
I'm
playoffs.
not disputing that. But let's think about something, right? You're clearly off a championship.
Okay.
The mindset of a championship team is, even though it's far fetched, and I think it's facetious to me that you can turn it on at any time, no matter
Agreed.
who you're in front of,
I
no
think
matter
that's
who you're in
absolutely
front of,
crazy.
right?
Agreed.
And I truly feel Knicks beat them in the series, right?
Yes.
I will never take that away from the Knicks.
No, of
But
course not. You can't. They got it good.
The Boston Celtics felt that they could turn it on at any time. And when they went down that 2-0, they realized that it's not as easy as it seems, or it looks, or you can do, or easy to do. You understand what I'm saying? That takes supreme confidence in your team, in your coaching staff to know that we can turn this on anytime we feel like it. Like that
Absolutely.
couldn't be a Chicago Bulls team in the 90s that playing those Knicks can do that. Not this Boston Celtics team. A Lakers team in the early 2000s, 2001 can do that to this Knicks team. Not these Celtics. You understand what I'm saying?
I understand what you're saying. So,
Because the
but
mindset is, look, we know what to do and we know what we got to do in order to get it done.
that
Those
proves my
teams are
point
already
because
set up like
but
that. Not that Boston team.
I
That Boston
agree.
team was set up like that.
But that to me that proves your statement proves my point as far as I'm concerned because that was a better team last year than this team that they currently have constructed.
Well, my point was that they
And
underestimated
and,
who
and
was
they
in
got
front of
rid
them.
of Anthony Simons, who was having a 6-man of the year type season off their bench.
This is my problem. And I had a problem with that. I'm like, why would you? Because you had to take away some light from somebody else to make sure that Jason Tatum, narrative driven,
Yeah, no,
has
you're
to
right. You're
be
right.
They
Willie,
knew
you
he
narrative
was
right.
coming
driven.
back. They knew he
You
was
right.
coming.
They
Yeah.
knew it was coming. So they're like, look, we can't have a three-headed monster here knowing that one of our alpha is coming back off of injury.
Keisha said you don't know what she know, Willie.
Willie don't know what what you know, Keisha.
Well, this is the field.
I know one thing. If the Lakers keep playing like they playing, we're not gonna get into playing. Let's talk about
Boy,
that.
shut up.
I don't know
Hey,
what you
everybody, how y'all
Uh
doing?
oh, George, what's going on, my brother?
George, what up, bro?
He came right like, hey, shut up.
Oh, you
Huh?
a little bully. Get out
I
of
love
here.
this
You
show.
ain't got no faith. Get out of my church.
I don't. I really don't.
He said, if
I
you ain't
really
got no
don't.
faith, get out of my
I
church.
love my purple and gold, but
No, you
I don't
don't.
see it.
No,
Yes, I
you
do. I
don't.
know.
No,
Listen,
you
man, you
don't.
gotta leave. Look,
The
George,
last
What
I'm
up,
time you
not.
was on this
We not
show,
gonna argue
you said
tonight
we was
about
gonna
my
lose
reality and
some
yours.
You
Yes,
said
we
was
are.
gonna
We
lose
going. We gonna
this.
argue. That's what the show's
You
about. We here to
you
argue.
told me
No.
We
told
better
me
than
I don't
first
see
take.
it.
We
wasn't
here to
gonna make the
argue.
playoffs.
So I don't watch first take.
I don't accept first round. I don't accept first round knockouts no more.
No, no,
I
no,
can't
no,
with this
no,
team.
no, 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 no. Don't change. Don't, Mr. Narrative Driven. Don't change the narrative. You
I
had
don't
it
think they're
out-
gonna make the
you
plan
had
the
it
way
out
they
of
playing.
playoffs. You had it out of the playoffs 3 months ago.
You
And I
did.
still do. And I'm a Laker guy. I don't see
So
them
if
making
you
a plan
want
with
to
this
do that,
team.
I suggest you find another squad because
Nah.
we don't need that
Oh.
here.
Nah.
He said we don't want your negative energy.
I need you to take take your earrings out and go to somebody else's church.
Listen, let me ask you a question. George, let me ask you a
Not
question.
take your
Who
earrings out.
has the toughest schedule with the last 23 games left? The Lakers.
Why is it the toughest schedule?
They have the toughest schedule in the
based
second
upon
half.
based on strength of schedule and the teams that they have to play based on their
Come
record.
on, yo.
And the
This
Knicks
is-
got the easiest.
Well, they're
Come
playing.
on.
They're playing in
That's
the West.
why I'm saying. That's why I'm saying these things.
Hold on. I like common sense. They're playing in the West, right?
And you said it to say what?
Isn't the West the toughest division, toughest conference? Isn't from 5-6-3 divided by like 2 games?
Yeah.
So how could we escape the grind? How is using the toughest schedule an excuse?
If the Lakers lose 5 out of 7 games, they're out of the play-in.
Ball. I don't want to hear nothing about no schedule. We're gonna play ball. We're not missing no playoffs because there's nobody behind us that's gonna put us in the play-in. The Suns is not gonna put us in the play-in. The Rockets is struggling just as much as us. The Nuggets keep losing just as much as us. So let's just stop.
The Lakers would be in a better position in the standings if they played Bronny.
Stop, L. Stop.
Come on, L. Come on, man. You're bugging that. Yeah.
So the Lakers, the remainder of the season, have the Timberwolves tonight.
We're 2-0 against them. 2-0 against the T-Wolves. You forgot we beat them already?
Then the
twice already?
No, I didn't forget that.
The Bulls then come in, followed by the Nuggets. Then they go to Houston to play the Rockets. Home, they got 2 in Houston against the Rockets. That's a weird back-to-back.
I don't understand that.
Yeah, the league is doing baseball scheduling now when they play a series in somebody's city. Then they go to Miami to play the Heat. They go to Orlando to play the Magic. They go to Detroit to play the Pistons. And then they go to Indiana to play the Pacers. The Nets come in. The Wizards come in. The Cavs come in. That's the rest of March. The Lakers finish in April with 6 games. The Thunder, April 2nd. The Mavericks, April 5th. The Thunder again, April 7th. The Warriors, April 9th. The Suns, April 10th. And he finished the season with the Jazz on April 12th.
They can beat the Jazz now. They're gonna beat the Jazz.
We're gonna lose all them games, yo. We ain't gonna win none.
They're gonna beat the Nets.
No.
And they can beat the Jazz.
Wait, I don't know. Nets beat the Pistons the other day.
We're gonna lose all of them.
And the broke clock is good 2 times a day.
We're gonna
Keisha
lose all
said,
of them.
I said that they'll be in the play-in.
Shut up. Like,
They
go
lost.
to Miami.
Keisha
Please.
said they lost to the Bulls.
Bam got 43.
Keisha said they lost against Orlando. Listen, I say it all the time. I don't worry about that sort of thing because it's the NBA.
George, this team and
Anybody can lose to anybody on any given night.
Our team needs a retooling. LeBron's got to go. Look, LeBron's got to go. Look, as much as I love LBJ, he's got to go.
We don't have the same team, bro. We don't have the same team. I don't know.
Y'all keep talking. I'm going to get me some chicken. I'll be right back.
I don't know who you root for. We'll get to y'all.
So George has excommunicated
Absolutely. He's out of here.
Willie Green.
He can do whatever he wants. It doesn't matter. I still love him anyway. It doesn't matter. But he got communicate. That's fine.
Come on over to the orange and blue,
realist, Willie.
baby.
You being a realist. That's all.
George,
I just don't see. I don't see what I don't see it as currently constructed doing any. Not even doing no damage. Like yo, and then they talking about a Wizards team that just got Trae Young back.
Keep on saying. You're saying 2 different things, right?
What am I saying?
You're saying they're not gonna make the playoffs. They're gonna go in the playoff, and then you're gonna say they're not gonna do no damage. I understand the point of them not doing any damage because you can't play for the future and try to preserve your money for right now at the same time. You just can't do it. So that's never a recipe for success. So are they going to make it to the finals? No. But you keep on. But you're not saying that. You're saying they're not.
No, I'm saying they're not going to make the play-in. Not playing this way. No.
Willie.
They don't defend anybody, bro. They don't defend.
Willie.
Are you watching basketball? Are you watching the game?
As a Laker fan,
Hold on. Did you see what we did to the Knicks?
What did you do to the Knicks?
He already left. He said, what did you do to the Knicks?
What did you do to the Knicks?
Never mind. Because never mind.
That was the early game, and the Knicks don't play early games
There
good.
wasn't no early game. It was an early game for the Lakers. It ain't no early game for the Knicks.
It was an early game for the Knicks as well. You got to remember we lost an hour that day.
Yes.
It was
So
an
did the
early
Lakers.
game for everybody.
So did the Lakers. It was
And
earlier
it
for
was
the
a
Lakers.
back-to-back.
Man, y'all got more excuses. No, it wasn't no back-to-back.
That wasn't
He
a
had the
It
back-to-back.
Clippers
was a
the
back
next
to back
day.
for the
No.
Knicks. It was.
You know
It
what
was a
was a
back to back for the
back-to-back?
Knicks.
You know what was a back-to-back? When y'all beat the
Clippers.
Nuggets by 30. That was a back-to-back for the Nuggets. That's why y'all beat them by 30.
And then they
30,
came to LA
30
and lost 2 games. They
First of
lost to
all,
the Lakers. They lost to the Lakers, and then they just lost to the Clippers last night.
Victor George is a Knick hater. I see
I'm
it.
not a Nick.
It's
I'm
okay.
not a Nick hater. I
Yeah, you
love
are.
basketball. I just
Yeah,
love
you are.
common sense at the same time.
What I'm saying,
Like,
what
if
I
you're
was getting ready to say
frustrated
to
with the
you,
team, if you're frustrated with the Lakers, say that. But don't be up here
Look,
talking about
that's
they
not
not gonna
that's
win the
obvious.
tournament.
That's
That makes
obvious. Come
you
on, man. That's
that makes you look
obvious.
like that makes you look like you don't know what you're talking about.
That's
Because
obvious
how
that
could
I'm
they beat
frustrated with my
how could they
team. I'm
beat
frustrated with
down
them. I don't like
how could they beat
I don't like
down
inconsistent
how could they
basketball.
beat down a possible
so
NBA finals participant and you're gonna still sit there and be like, I don't
they
know.
had a good game. They had a good game, yo. You act like they swept us. They didn't sweep us.
I didn't
Okay,
say
let's
you
pump
don't
your
have to add
brakes,
nothing
dog.
to it. You don't have to add nothing to it, but we beat y'all down. There's nothing. We beat y'all
Pump
down.
your
That's
brakes,
it.
Beat
bro.
us down.
We beat y'all down. You made us look like we could play defense. Luka drew like 3 charges. What are we doing?
It was an early game out west,
Man, come on, man.
and we lost an hour.
Come
I
on.
want the Lakers to wake up for
Imagine me
teams
coming
like
up here.
Denver.
Imagine me coming up here and
Every
saying, you know
look,
what?
look. I'll say this.
Hey,
I'll say this without sounding like I hate on the Knicks. Everybody wakes up for the Knicks.
That's true.
Everybody wakes up for the Knicks.
That's true.
yo, who you
The
root
Knicks are the
for?
team that everybody gets up for.
Huh?
That's the truth. That's
Who
a true
you root
statement.
for?
I'm rooting for the Lakers.
Everybody.
Come on, man. Like, stop. I'm just telling you
What are you
what's
rooting
true and
George,
for?
what's real,
George,
what's
George,
reality.
you watch ball, George. Everybody gets up for
Everybody
the
wakes up
Knicks.
for the Knicks,
Who else
man.
Everybody
does
gets up for the
everybody
Knicks.
get up for, D-Lo?
Just like everybody wakes up for the
Who else does
Lakers.
everybody get up for?
Everybody gets up for the Lakers. Absolutely.
Who else does everybody come back from injury for?
They come back for the Knicks and the
Everybody come
Lakers.
back from injury for the Lakers. I'll back the Lakers game.
Everybody comes back for the Knicks and the Lakers.
Yo,
I
listen.
agree with that. I don't disagree at all.
Listen,
I
the
don't disagree
two
with that at all.
hottest, the two biggest teams in the NBA are the Lakers and the Knicks.
No hating on the Knicks.
Everybody wakes up for them. Everybody, no matter, I don't care what arena they walk into.
I don't
What?
appreciate pseudo Lakers fans. That's what I don't appreciate. I hate Kobe
Stop, man.
fans.
Pseudo Laker
Pseudo Lakers
fans.
I can't
Stop it.
stand them.
Nah,
Kobe
Willie is
fans
the
and
real
pseudo
deal.
Lakers
He's a real
fans.
Laker fan.
I'm
No, he's
not going to defend that
No, he's not.
because
We're not making the playoffs.
I'm talking bare facts, huh?
Because the Phoenix Suns are on our back. Are you kidding me? Come on, man. Stop.
If y'all do make the playoff, don't you think you're going home in the first
Keisha, I
round?
thought you was coming on.
I
Where
think
you
we
at?
go home in the second round.
Second round.
I think we go home in the second round.
Keisha says, Vic, let's be honest. The Lakers are barely
No,
making
no, no. Stay to what you said. You said we not making it. So just stay there. Go to Miami.
Well,
Bam
no,
got
she
like
said,
45 at
if I recall
halftime.
correctly, Keisha called them a play-in team. She did
And I
call
said
them a
they weren't
play-in team.
playoff team.
Willie was the one that said they
I
ain't
said
getting
they
in.
ain't going to make the play.
Willie was the one that said they ain't getting in.
All they got to do is finish top
We know
10 to
what
make the
Keisha
play.
does. We know what Keisha does.
And that's tough in the Western Conference, regardless
We know
of what the
Keisha
teams
does,
look
though.
like.
When the Lakers lose, Keisha reposts about 5 Laker articles. She
Well, let me
asks
say this.
She asked nobody.
George,
She asked
George,
nobody
the
to
bottom-
hold on, let me finish.
Go
She asked
ahead, bro.
nobody
Go ahead, bro.
to DeAndre Ayton score, whatever. But when the Lakers win, she posts one time, and it's that one LeBron highlight of him falling over and making a layup. That's what she
D-Lo,
does.
I need you to fact check me. I need you to fact check me on this.
What you got?
The bottom 5 teams from 5 to 10 or 11 are half game out of the 3rd or 4th slot, if I'm not mistaken. If not, half game out of 4th.
All right. Currently,
The bottom 5 teams, the bottom 6 teams.
bottom 6 teams, so that will be 5 to 10. Or you want to go from? Okay, let's go 4 to
Let's
10.
go from 5 to
Go
10.
from what he said. Go from what he said, please.
They're a half game out.
All right, so 5 to 10, going from 5 to 10. Right now, currently, the Minnesota Timberwolves are 3rd. The Houston Rockets are 4th, half a game behind the Minnesota Timberwolves. The LA Lakers are 5th, 1 full game behind the Minnesota Timberwolves. The Denver Nuggets are 6th, a game and a half behind the Minnesota Timberwolves. The Phoenix Suns are 7th. They are 3 full games behind the Minnesota Timberwolves. The Clippers are 8th.
How
Now
many
that's
games?
where discrepancy. They are
How
8
many
games
games?
back of the
Go
Timberwolves.
ahead. Go ahead.
Golden State is 8 games back of the Timberwolves, and Portland is 9.5 games back of the Timberwolves.
So the
Okay.
Lakers are
Now,
closer.
Wait,
to 10.
hold on. Let me finish.
No,
I
I
just
just
wanna
wanna
get
get one thing out the way.
finish. You're not let me finish.
Closer to 10th or they're closer
The
to
Lakers
third?
would have to collapse to fall out of the play-in. They would have to completely
Thank
collapse.
you. Thank you.
They would.
Wait,
Because
wait, wait,
they-
wait. Say it,
they-
do that again, because I'm looking at something different. Do that
Yeah,
again.
so the only way they don't make it, they got to go down to where the Grizzlies are. And
No,
the
they have
Grizzlies
to.
are
If
23
the
and 4.
Lakers go
are one
on a
win
2
away from
and
being
7.
the
Minnesota-
third
Wait,
seed.
hold on. If in 7 games, if the Lakers go 2 and 5, they can
7
drop
games.
out of the
No,
plan.
Don't switch it. Stick to what you just
No, they
said.
can't.
You said
They
right
can't.
now.
They can't drop out the
one,
play-in.
5 through 10.
Stop, George. You trying to cut. You trying to
Don't
circumvent
switch
what
it.
I'm saying.
The
I'm telling
difference
you.
between-
You're circumventing what you said.
The
Because they're
difference
closer to
between
third. They're 1 game away from third. You talk about 10. You're bugging.
the Lakers are 5th right now. There is
They're fifth
there
place.
is there is 8.5 games between 5th and 10th right now. There's 8.5 games between 5th and 10th. In the
How many-
NBA,
how
in the
many games
NBA,
between
that's
5th and
a
third?
huge lead. That's almost insurmountable unless the team
But
completely
D-Lo,
collapses.
They don't gotta fall. They don't gotta fall to 10. They gotta fall to 11.
Right, and that's what I'm
To be
saying.
out.
And that's what I'm saying. It's 8.5 games between 8 and 10. So the chances of them falling out it's not gonna happen.
I don't see them. I don't see them falling out. They would have to
Yeah,
have a
it's not gonna
total collapse.
Pseudo.
They would have to pretty much lose every single game remaining in the season.
No, they don't have to lose every
Memphis-
single game.
Memphis is 11th. They're 26.5 games out of first. They're 15.5 behind LA. They're not falling out. The
Right.
Lakers are not falling out. Just
Yeah.
concede, Willie. You got to concede this one. They're
I'm
going to
not
be
conceding
at
anything
the
until
very
it's
least.
front-
They're going to
until
be a
it-
playing team. At the very
If
least,
they
they're going
are
to be a playing team.
then so be it. Then I'll be wrong when they're a playing team.
No, you
Yo,
have
they
to
can
be wrong.
they can lose the rest
I'll
of the
be
season
wrong
and
when
still
they
make
make the
Hold
play.
on,
I'll be
right
wrong.
Willie, they can lose the rest of the season and still make the play-in.
Yeah.
Then fine.
You're
But until
deciding
then,
wrong.
But
I
Move
stand
on,
on
though.
business. I stand on business.
For your Laker fans, the play-in is an accomplishment.
That's me, Dave. Huh?
The play-in is an accomplishment.
He tried to say Willie ain't a lay.
Is it playing an accomplishment? No, it's not. It's a
It's
failure.
not an That's a failure.
Right, it's a failure.
You got
So-
LeBron, you got Luka, you got eight.
I gotta disagree with that. Tell that to the Miami Heat from a few years ago.
What happened?
Playing team that got to the Eastern Conference Finals.
But
That was in the bubble championship, wasn't it?
And that's in a weak Eastern Conference. So that don't even count.
Stop calling the Eastern Conference weak. It's not.
Weak Eastern Conference.
The Eastern.
because
The Eastern
Eastern-
Conference
the
with
Eastern
the Miami
Conference-
with the
the
Miami
Eastern
Heat
Conference-
making Miami
the
Heat
Eastern
making the
Conference
Eastern
is
Conference
so
Finals.
weak.
That's weak. That was a weak conference.
Eastern Conference is not weak.
No, I didn't say
Well, yeah.
now. I said then.
when the Lakers made the Western Conference Finals, they made it from the play-in. Nobody gave us
Right.
credit for that. So it's like that's not a badge that you can really wear. So I don't want to like, you know what I'm saying? I don't think that's an accomplishment.
No, I hear what
But
you're
George,
saying, George,
but
I
G,
wouldn't call
but
it a
G, we
failure.
talking
I
about
wouldn't call
two
it a
different.
failure, though.
We're talking about two different teams, though. We're talking about a championship team that went into the plan. That won a championship 2 years prior. You understand what I'm saying? Like, we're not talking about this team right here.
That
We're
was
not
the
talking about
same
this team.
team. The championship
Was
team
AD was AD there? Was AD there?
AD was there, but AD was the only one that was still there. Caruso wasn't there. Kuzma wasn't there. Dwight wasn't there.
No.
There's a lot
What
of
I'm
people
saying is that
not doing it.
well, true. With a couple of subtractions, I give you that. I give you that.
A lot of
I give you that.
distractions. A lot. It wasn't the same team. Jaylen Brown about to get kicked out.
I can't really go around because I don't trust it. He said, what time?
Hold on. Somebody about to get kicked out the game.
Taylor Dory, praise the Lord from India, my brother. Bless you.
Somebody about to get kicked out the game.
They're coming in from all over the world.
Come on,
Brown
Jaylen,
trying to
you
fight.
know
Jaylen Brown's
what it is.
trying to fight. This is what Greg
Trying to fight who?
said. Jaylen Brown wants to fight the ref. Listen,
He gonna have the ref. You
a
got
ref
time
is gonna
now.
get before the end of the season. I think a ref is gonna get punched in the face because the
I think
officiating is
so.
awful,
I think so.
awful.
That's
This
one
is
And
thing
it might
this
be
is
one of
probably
the
the
women. It
worst
might be one of them
officiated
late.
season
It
in
might be.
NBA history right now.
It might be a woman.
Yo, what game you watch? Oh, this playing.
Now,
Oh, I'm playing in San Antonio.
Now, I'm not gonna say a woman because that player will never be able to play in the NBA ever again.
Oh, that's crazy. Got pushed out of bounds?
No whistle, right? Of course not.
No whistle. Yeah, no whistle.
Of course
That's
not.
crazy. Got
Of
pushed
course
out of
not.
bounds.
The
And he just
officiating has
lost
been
it.
awful. And as much of a Knick fan as I am, yo, it's just been bad across the board, man.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just like, this is how it's 3 of y'all on the court. How are y'all missing stuff that I'm seeing on TV?
Oh,
I
he got
think they might as well go back to making their own calls like we do at the park.
Right, basically.
But y'all,
It'd
but
be
you
a
know,
lot fairer.
this not the veteran crew. They too sensitive. Some of these referees are so sensitive now. They tee you up just for looking at them crazy.
Jalen kind of flopped on that a little bit though.
Boy, he still got shoved out of bounds, bro. He still got shoved. Shove is a shove.
All the good veterans have retired, Willie, unfortunately.
Yeah.
That's true.
Like a shove is a shove, bro. It don't matter. Listen,
I mean,
you push out of
listen.
bounds, that's a foul.
Everybody sells calls a little bit, but if you got shoved, you got shoved.
I tell
Right.
you
Still
one
a
thing,
foul.
he just lost the MVP right there. He just lost the
He
MVP.
wasn't
They don't
getting it
like
anyway.
Yeah,
him anyway.
I
wasn't
said
getting it
already don't
Victor
like
got it. I said Victor got it. I said Victor got that locked up.
I think
don't
SGA
got
locked
that?
it up last night. I
Nah.
think SGA locked it up last night. That performance was impressive.
You talking about Shea, right? That's what I said.
Yeah,
Everyone's
I
been
think
saying
SGA locked it up
Shea
last
locked
night.
it up last night.
I think so.
Everybody's been saying that. Shea locked it up last night.
Oh, they kicked him out the game?
Yep.
They threw him out?
Yeah, they threw him out.
He wouldn't
Wow.
stop. Yelling at the ref.
Yeah, the other team got him out of there. Yeah, he teed him up. Yeah, he got the game. Wow.
Actually, and
Big
the worst part about that is, as an official, if you know you blew a call, you got to let that player say his piece. You don't throw him out if you know you blew it.
But to be fair to the refs, you approaching the referee after you got the first tee. You can't do that.
I'm not approaching. I
Nah,
don't
nah.
care about the ref. But if you know you blew the call, be a
Yeah.
man and say, you know what, Jalen, I'm gonna let you say your piece. You're right. I blew it.
But there was an aggression there just now.
Once you see the
It was-
replay for the second tech, you're right.
Yeah,
Well,
there was an aggression there. Like, I'm about to knock this dude out, and that's why the other referee had to protect him. Like, yo, you got to get out of here. You done lost it. You got to go.
Well,
You know what I'm
Jalen,
saying?
Jalen is at a point now where, you know, they did him dirty during All-Star Weekend in Beverly Hills. You know, listen, I'm not a Celtics fan, but I respect Jaylen Brown. He tries to do community-oriented things. He's a brilliant young man.
Yeah.
But like, I really feel like the league does him dirty. I'm not even gonna
This is a narrative that I don't like right now. He just got thrown out the game. Now everybody's gonna have the expectation of Jason Tatum to step up. This is gonna be a problem.
This is why you don't come back
Yep.
this soon.
This is a problem right
And
there.
this is
Right there.
leading to, by the time we get to the playoff, this ain't
Apostle
Jaylen Brown
Lewis,
team
my brother,
no more.
good evening, sir. Join the conversation, sir.
This is not Jaylen Brown team no more. It's gonna edge to Tatum.
Oh,
First
was
off,
it? Bishop Woodall said it was the other ref that threw him not out, not even
Yeah,
the one he was talking
That's
to.
because he protected the
He
other
had to
ref.
protect them.
He had to protect the other ref. Yeah.
I guess.
Look, you blow, like you say, like George said, you blow the call, you blow the call. It's one thing to speak your piece, but it's another thing to speak your piece with an aggression like it's about to get physical.
That
Can't let
second
that happen.
one. That
That second one was, I would have gave him the tee. I don't care if I was on the other side of the floor. By the other basket, I would have
I'm
gave him
gonna have
that
to
tee.
go
I'd have
find the
thrown him out.
replay and see it because I haven't seen it, so I can't really speak on it.
Yeah, I saw one. He earned that second one.
Yeah, he earned that one. He
Got his
him
money's
up out of
worth.
there.
He got his money's worth.
Yeah, he got his money's worth. He got his money worth.
Listen,
Adam
that's
Silver
what I'm
had
saying.
that check.
If I'm gonna
Adam
get thrown
Silver
out
got
of a
that.
game, I want to get my money's worth.
That's
Adam
right.
Silver got that check in the mail right
My
now.
money's worth. When I'm getting thrown out, I want my money's worth. So I'm with it.
Boy.
Y'all gonna find me 10 grand anyway. I'm getting my money's worth.
This is why I say that MVP not there. The MVP's in San Antonio, dog. That's me. That's just me.
I'm
That's
not mad
me.
at you. Listen, I don't disagree with you, but again, you go back to your original point, the narrative-driven league. The MVP is in Oklahoma City,
The current one.
and the future one.
Nah.
Has there ever been a Robin that got MVP?
Oh, you calling Jaylen Brown a Robin? He's led Boston this entire season.
He did. By tomorrow afternoon in Boston,
Apostle Chad Lewis said the Celtics is
he's
done.
gonna be a Robin.
Has there ever been a Robin that's got an MVP?
Honestly, if I'm JT, I'm not putting that pressure on myself.
Nope.
I'm still rounding back into shape for the rest of this game.
When
It
he
is what
stepped
it
on the
is.
court, it was already there.
Wait, so David, let me ask that question. That's a loaded question though. Like there have been some Robins
That won the MVP.
that won the MVP, but they were catapulted to Batman.
I'm about to say
because of their own team.
not in the season where they had to become Batman, but while they were still the Robin.
Right.
Coming back, Tatum coming back just killed.
Nah, I don't think
Jaylen
there's
Brown's
I don't think there's one. I don't think there's one.
No, I don't think so either.
That killed his chances.
Only thing I was gonna say
Awesome.
one person, but I mean, let's exclude Kobe because Kobe's a different beast.
Yeah.
I was gonna say for me, even though he had his own team, but he
Kobe
was
and Shaq
a
were
Robin in the
different
beginning.
because Kobe and Shaq were both
Steve Nash was a Robin, but he got an MVP. Two of them, by the way. You know what I'm saying? Because one year I felt back to back, right? I felt one year he was the MVP, and literally for me, Amari Stoudemire was MVP because he led his team in scoring, rebounding, all that other stuff in Phoenix. So, but that's just me. That's just my take.
You're right.
Like, I'm not taking away from the accomplishment. I just think that one of those MVPs should have went to Amari. You know what I'm saying?
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
But to make JT have to do this right now is asking him a bit much. You know what I'm saying? It's asking him a bit much.
Bishop Woodall
What?
said, is he Batman or Robin? I think we know the pecking order in Boston. The pecking order in Boston is JT, then Jaylen Brown. That's the pecking order in Boston. Whether we want to accept it or not.
But why is that?
Because he
JT is light skinned.
I'm with Davey on that. Because JT light skinned. I'm with Davey on that.
And he's marketable.
Right. Just JT light skinned with good hair.
Jaylen Brown, all about the community and doing all, civil rights stuff.
Yeah, the league don't care nothing about that.
They don't like that.
Is Bam Adebayo going crazy in Miami right now?
Probably.
Yeah.
He needs to. Because that team needs to round into shape.
He's got 43 at halftime.
No way.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Looking at it right now.
I got the
Looking at
numbers
it right now.
Yep.
He had
43 at halftime.
Fuego.
What?
He in Fuego right now.
Fuego. Magic City night down there or something?
No, I'm
Fuego.
sorry. The league canceled Magic City.
Bam Adebayo got 50 points, 15 of 16 from the free throw
And
line.
while we're on that, Adam Silver, you have bigger
52.
problems in your league than to worry about the fact that the Atlanta Hawks wanted to sell some wings and jackets. It wouldn't even be no strippers there.
No.
They was going to sell wings and jackets.
Mm-hmm.
Bam Adebayo, 52
They
points.
partnered with Magic City to create merch.
All the players going there after the game anyway.
Anyway, exactly. They all going anyway. No, they be not
Adam
wrong.
Silver.
They all going to Magic City anyway.
Adam Silver's
There's
upset.
freaking wings in Magic City named after Lou Williams.
Yeah.
Adam Silver's mad.
They got the new drink.
It's called the Lou Will. Yeah, it's literally called the Lou Will.
The Lou Will field.
Adam
They literally
Silver.
have wings in Magic. If you go on their website, they advertise that you can get the Lou Will.
Nah, I'm not going there.
Adam Silver
I ain't
is
going either, but
upset.
it's on their website. They advertise it.
Adam Silver is upset because he didn't get that VIP treatment at Magic City.
Oh no.
So he gonna shut it down for everybody else.
He said, "The girls don't like me, so forget it."
I feel like Luke Cornett went in there one night and got the non-BBL girl and got mad.
Oh, he go running his mouth.
He got the one flat-chested girl that worked there as a token.
Wrestling.
Front back chick.
And I'm trying to wait for Davey Wright. Davey Wright, you have to watch WrestleMania this year.
I'm gonna watch it.
Where
You
you
gotta watch
watching it at?
WrestleMania this year.
I am going to say this, and this is going to make Elle very happy. I'm a Danhausen fan. I'm sorry. He's hilarious. Oh, my God, he's hilarious.
Where you watching
Danhausen
it
is
at?
funny.
They going to your crib,
Danhausen
Willie?
is funny.
Yo, Willie, we coming to your crib for WrestleMania?
We're like, I don't know. What y'all want to do?
Whatever y'all want to do. 65 inches in, we good.
Let's go. We
Y'all know
going.
how
We
we
going
do.
to Willie crib 2 years in a row, baby.
It's here. Just make
But
sure.
yeah, Bam is getting
Just make
buckets
sure.
tonight. Apostle. It's crazy.
Make sure you bring J Mac with the
With them burgers, right?
with
With
them
the burgers.
burgers, and bring them lamb chops.
What do you do about them burgers? What do you use? Some kind of special meat
No,
or
he
something?
got it
Whoa,
from a butcher.
pause.
He got it from a He got him from a butcher, Dave. There's a butcher out near him in Long Island. I'm not messing with Dave. I'm not doing it. Bishop Woodall
Davey,
said Miami is
Davey,
silently
the-
1-5-1. Bishop
the
Woodall, not
burgers-
silently. Miami is coming, and that's one of the teams. Miami, Orlando, and Charlotte are 3 teams that I don't think Detroit wants to see in the first round.
The
Orlando
burgers are infused.
Orlando
burgers are
especially, yeah.
infused.
Orlando especially. I agree.
Infused
Orlando especially.
meat.
Those are 3 teams Detroit does not want to see in the
Yo,
first round.
listen to me, bro. You don't even have to put ketchup on these burgers.
Yo, it's that good, Dave. Yeah. You got to come this year, Dave.
You don't have to put ketchup on the burgers. You don't have to put cheese on these burgers.
Nothing. That
All
burger
you need is
stands
a bun.
alone.
That's it.
Yeah, the burger
Yeah,
stands
that's it.
alone.
When is WrestleMania again? April what?
April 18th and 19th.
Okay. Yeah, we good. We should be good.
Too many white people pressed him about it. Yeah, that's what happened. People like Luke Cornett.
It's gonna be dope. It's gonna be dope. Danhausen. How y'all feel about Danhausen? Willie Green. How y'all?
You're cursed.
You
I'm
are
gonna get into this wrestling with y'all.
you are cursed. Let me tell you what you do,
You gotta do
Davey.
the fingers. Curse.
Cursed. Let me tell you what you do, Davey. Just go back. Just go back to WrestleMania 40. If you go back to WrestleMania 40, you'll catch right up. Trust me. Because there ain't no real stories prior to WrestleMania 40 that you really need.
You
Go
know
back
who's
to
really
WrestleMania
into
40.
wrestling? Gary McClellan.
Oh,
Yeah.
Gary's big time in the wrestling.
He got a
Gary's big time in
tattoo of Hulk Hogan on his shoulder. I saw.
it. No, he don't.
No, you don't.
Yo, this guy right here, man.
I'm not messing with you, David.
Yo, listen. When we do the Green Room Showcase, hopefully in the spring, David, you got to do a 20-minute set.
I'm about to
I
say,
don't care.
Dave got to come do stand up. Absolutely.
I don't care what. Look,
Are you doing a set at your comedy show, Dave?
I am, man. They say I'm too raunchy though, because I don't cuss though, but I do tell some.
Well, listen, you got to listen. That's comedy.
That's comedy, man.
That's comedy.
When is the show?
If comedy is not risque, it's not comedy.
When is the show?
It's somewhere. It's somewhere toward the end of April, like the
Yeah,
25th
April.
or something.
Wait. First of all, we all got to go see Scary Movie.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
Yeah,
Seven,
crazy.
Scary
Oh,
Movie
Absolutely.
7.
Absolutely.
Yo, Scary Movie. Scary. First of all of the original cast is back.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, Marlon put it out there. He said, we're offending everybody and we don't care.
Everybody.
Wow.
He said, we're offending everybody.
I think
It's
they
all
got your man from the Kojic Convocation.
I ain't
Shane
gay no
Brown.
more.
Listen,
Oh no,
Bam.
no,
Yes.
no.
Yo.
Bam is gonna break LeBron's record tonight.
When I saw they had Sean in the suit, and I said, that can't be.
Yo,
No way.
yes.
Yes.
You
I
know,
didn't
I was on the keyboard that night. I was playing keys that
Oh
night.
my
Of course
God!
you were.
Oh,
You would be.
You was backing him up?
That was
No,
you
I
backing
wasn't
him up?
Backing him up. No, he wasn't even supposed to have a mic.
Bam Adebayo got 55 points.
Was he trying to back you up?
This right here, he the one that did that.
But Dave, was he trying to back you up?
Oh,
Put your glasses on, George. Put your
Yo.
glasses on.
Okay. So
We go Skip Bayless on you. Put your glasses back on.
D-Lo,
Yes.
Danhausen, you
Hilarious.
into it.
Hilarious. Oh my God. Yo, Danhausen has very quietly gotten a fan out of me. And he hasn't even been in the ring yet. But his backstage work has been hilarious.
Uh-huh.
And every time he tells somebody they curse, they lose, which is a great story by itself. Just very quietly and subtly. So I'm interested to see where it goes. I'm very interested to see where it goes. How long these curses last.
I'm interested I'm very, very excited about Finn.
Oh, going back baby face.
Yeah.
I'm very excited for
I'm
It's
gonna go
about
grab
Finn,
time.
something
bro.
to eat, y'all.
Finn is a better face than he is a heel anyway.
I'm very excited about Finn. Like he's getting ready. I think what they're getting ready to do is they're getting ready to give him a run.
Give him
But
the
a run where
ball.
though? That's my only
I,
question. Because I
Give him the
hate to say it,
ball.
because the top of the card is full.
Oh my God, fadeaways.
Yeah.
Fucking yo, Bam gonna have 75 tonight.
Listen, go for it, Bam. I'm here for it.
I think they're gonna give him a run. I
He saw
think
He's
Asia new
gonna get
hairstyle and he got excited.
he gonna get LeBron 60 joint. He gonna get that 60 tonight. He got 55 right
Asia
now.
debuted her new blonde bob last night on TikTok.
108-81. Third quarter, 3:22 left in the third.
All right, Bam.
My goodness. He got
What you mean?
55 of the
What?
108.
What I say, Bishop? What I say?
Bam about to drop 75.
Easy. Easy.
They just gonna keep giving him the ball.
That's what you're supposed to do. Give him the
19 of
ball.
20,
Let him go
19
off.
of 20,
We ain't seen a
16
game
of
like this in the
33,
NBA in a
16 of
long time.
33
That's
from
the
the
thing.
field.
I think that's one of the things that the NBA is missing. Feed the hot man. Let him
Yeah.
go for it.
16 of 33 from the field, 19 of 21 from the free throw line.
First of all, Bam took 21 free throws tonight.
21, 19 of 21.
What is he just diving at the basket?
Going right to the
Because-
cup. They against the
because-
Washington Wizards.
I get
No
it.
front line there to stop him. Go to work.
That's true. That's true. There's nobody there.
Why you there to stop him?
There's nobody there. Did Trey make his debut?
No
yet?
Norman Powell. He made his debut the other night in Washington.
Okay.
No Norman Powell tonight. No
Elder Smith, what's going on, bro? Yeah, he said he's going for 80.
no Andrew Wiggins tonight. Nothing. Out there cooking
Oh, when I
up.
said did he back Davey? I'm sorry, I couldn't resist. The joke was there. The joke was there.
All right. That's crazy.
Listen, let him get it. Bam, go for 80 tonight.
Chill. They can't let him get 81. Chill. They can't do that.
Yes, they can.
He won't do it. He won't do it. He
Why
won't do
wouldn't
it.
he?
Nope. They won't let him do that.
Why not?
They'll take him out the game for that.
Because
Yep.
Kobe owns the modern record.
Yeah, they won't let him do that. I
It
don't
still
think.
ain't
He would,
100.
I don't think he would want to do that. I don't think he would want to do that.
Listen,
I just think they just have so much respect for that guy. They won't let him do that. He won't do that.
Well, I
But-
tell you this. Guess
but aren't
what?
records made to be broken?
Guess what?
I
If the
agree. I'm
Wizards,
just
listen to me. If the Wizards storm back and that record is on the line and he got to score, they're gonna
He's
kill
gonna
that record,
score,
bro.
right? Because Miami is playing for playoff position and they
Ain't
don't really
nobody,
give a crap about nothing else.
ain't nobody honoring no record for no
You-
dead man.
You
bro.
know,
I'm sorry.
Spoelstra is playing for playoff positioning.
Right.
He
Right.
ain't caring about nothing else.
I wish somebody would say, I don't want to score no more because that's Kobe's record. You will be traded or released right away.
you guys have no sense
Say,
of
coach, why'd
nostalgia
you release
whatsoever.
him? Because he ain't want
No
to score
sense
no
of
more.
nostalgia.
Keep
No
that.
sense of nostalgia. Where
Kobe ain't break Wilt record. He could have broke Wilt record.
That was Phil.
He
That was
should've.
Phil Jackson, bro.
And we know that was Phil
So
because they said it. They said Phil said
Spo and Phil don't
some
have the
records
same
are supposed to
mindset.
stay. No, nobody care about Phil no more. Phil is a dinosaur.
All right, bet. I got it.
A dead dinosaur at
Dang,
that.
why you killing Phil?
Come on,
He
man.
ain't
I'm about to
dead.
say Phil ain't dead.
Why you killing Phil?
You only because he killed the Knicks. That's why.
Exactly.
He
been
ruined
dead from
my
the
franchise. I'm very sorry.
He
That's because you
ruined
should
our
have.
play.
That's
He set
because
us
you should have
back
coached.
10
That's
years.
because you should have coached.
Agreed. Melo said it. Melo said, you want to do all this? You just came down here and coached.
He would have had. Now he would have had success had he coached.
Nah, he didn't like
Apostle,
Melo.
you still
He didn't
calling
like
them
Melo.
the Bullets?
He didn't like Melo.
The Bullets.
What was his issue with Melo?
Melo was an ISO player, and he didn't want to play in the triangle. I don't believe. I think he would have. I just think
Melo
Phil.
said I would have did it if he came down to coach it. That's that.
That is what Melo said. Melo said,
first of
I would
all-
have did it if he came down and coached it.
First
Melo
of
said
all-
he loves the triangle. He didn't have a problem with it.
Right. And Melo knows the triangle. He knows the
You got to
triangle.
remember, when Melo first came into the league, he was doing his off-season workouts with Mike.
He knows the triangle. He learned it from Mike. He learned it from Kobe. The issue was the rest of the personnel couldn't get the triangle
They didn't have
because
the right personnel for it.
a player can't teach the triangle and be in the triangle. You need a coach to do it. And who's Derek Fisher was incapable.
Right. He was trying to coach the team through Fisher. And then Fisher was like, this ain't working. I'm going to do my own thing. And then Phil said, I didn't bring you here to do your own thing. You fired.
And then what? Who else? Then we have Jeff Hornacek.
Jeff
too.
Hornacek. Jeff Hornacek. Yep. Jeff
My
Hornacek.
goodness. My goodness.
Phil Jackson's dead.
Stop killing Phil Jackson, sir.
Yo, and then y'all had D'Antoni.
That was before Phil.
D'Antoni was before Phil.
Yeah.
I'm not saying where was it before or after. I'm just saying y'all had D'Antoni. I think he killed Melo's career too. Had Melo doing too much.
I don't think he messed up Melo's career. I think him and Melo couldn't get on the same page because D'Antoni just wanted to play 7 seconds or less all the time. And Melo was like, yeah, that's cool, but there are going to be times where we need to slow it down and I need to be able to get to my spot, which Melo's not wrong.
He's not going to get this record, y'all. They got him bringing the ball up.
Oh,
Yeah, you see that, right? You see that, George, right?
Oh, so he's doing too much then,
all the
basically.
work. Like,
Yo, just let him get LeBron 62 and then sit him down.
I mean, if you're up by 25, then yeah, get the team record, bring it back to a real Heat player, and then
Right.
and then go from there.
And they getting tired because they just letting them shoot. They just letting them shoot the rock. What are you doing? Oh
Bishop
my
Bulldogs said they
God.
threw Brown out because the ref was walking away from Brown and he pursued the ref.
Like I said, yeah. The
I guess.
aggression.
I guess.
That is definitely an ejection.
So that's what they said at halftime. Okay, so that was the explanation that was given. Okay, all right.
You approach the ref.
Apostle Chad said Hornacek was delayed. Listen, that's funny. That's funny. Hornacek was a good player. He just wasn't a good coach at all. And I watched Fizdale on Byron Scott's podcast the other day. That was interesting.
Was it Byron Scott's or was it another podcast?
No, that was Byron Scott's podcast.
Because I saw him when he was talking about the tank that failed.
That was Byron Scott. There's another dude on there who was asking the question, but that's Byron Scott's podcast. Yeah, and I don't blame him. Like he was the scapegoat because they brought him in the tank that first year. He did what they asked him to do, and they said, "Oh, it's New York. You're fired."
You talking about David Fizdale?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you brought him there to tank.
Yeah.
That first year. He thought he was coming, he was going, but I respect the fact that he said, because they asked him, do you regret going to New York? And he said, no, it's New York.
Right.
Like, no.
But I think he went with the understanding. Because I know if I'm not mistaken, y'all were supposed to get KD, or y'all were trying to get KD, or y'all were trying to lose KD at that time.
He went with the understanding that first year was going to be the throwaway year. And when
they were tanking for Zion, betting on Kyrie and KD coming.
Yeah, because it was supposed
to. And when that didn't pan out, they drafted RJ.
Really, none of it panned out.
That would have been awesome.
Really, Keisha? As Angel Reese joins the podcast
at 9:30.
Hola.
You know she's always late.
Listen, I'm always in caregiver mode. Y'all should know this.
Yeah, we know you're taking care of mommy. It's all good.
Yeah, y'all should know this. But I want to.
You're not gonna talk about your boy Bam. Bam is lighting it up tonight.
I'm watching it too. That's why I didn't log on too quickly. But what I wanted to say to Willie, it makes a big difference when somebody comes back really early with an Achilles injury. How I know? Because that's my field. We always tell our patients to wait at least a year for recovery.
I'm never disputing that. All I'm saying is that all I said was 27 coming back from an Achilles.
It doesn't matter.
It is.
It doesn't matter. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
Willie.
It doesn't matter.
That girl deals with that for a living.
Listen,
doesn't
I grew
matter.
my Achilles in my living, so I know exactly what she's talking about. I'm not saying
But
she's wrong.
Willie, but that's
I'm just saying the vast disparity of age, man, it does mean
so
something.
what I'm trying to tell you that the percentage of how many people around that age range still get injured after that when they get injured, I mean when they go back too soon, it's a very high percentage. That's why we always say the recovery time is at least a year.
Okay,
How
let me
much
say this
how much
again.
truth is it to
I
the
am
part where
not
they were saying
disputing any facts that you are stating. I'm not disputing that.
I go based upon facts. I don't go
All I'm
based
saying is
upon
a
opinions.
27-year-old mind wanting
Oh,
to come
there it
back
is,
and a
Apostle.
33 or 34-year-old person getting injured with that is totally different. I'm not saying what you're saying is wrong. I'm not
Apostle
saying
Chad
that.
Lewis said he
I'm not
might be the
saying
next
that.
Grant Hill if
I
he's
don't
not
believe
careful.
that Jason Tatum should have came back either. I'm just saying, if you sitting at home for
So
200
it's your
some odd days,
ego. So it's mostly your
62.
I
ego.
agree. I'm not disagreeing. I
You
agree.
guys
I'm
Yeah,
is
saying
62
that.
the
Sam,
record?
I saw that video. Jason Tatum's doctor at
Is
hospital for
62
special
the record?
surgery is encouraging him. I agree,
That's
but
no, no, no.
when you, uh oh,
Wait. That was for clicks. That was for clicks.
Is
He
62
told
the
that
record?
doctor, "I'm going
He
live.
got the record. He got 62, right?
I'm
Yeah, he
gonna
just got it.
post
you
it."
got it.
He
Is he
got
Yeah.
it.
tied or he tied it or he
62
took it?
ties it. 62
He
ties it.
just got
Right,
62.
He needs another basket.
He
right.
told
So
that doctor, "I'm gonna post this. I need you to say something off the record." If let me tell you something,
They just having him shoot now. Go ahead.
if
I'm
that
sorry.
was a real diagnose, the doctor would have had the chart in the hand. You would have seen the X-ray board up. You would have seen him giving real life diagnosis. That was. Oh yeah, we haven't seen anybody come back this fast. The doctor was like, I'm going to a couple of Boston games for free after this.
How
That's
much,
what that was.
Keisha, how much truth is it to the when they said that the fact that he got the surgery within the first 24 hours is one of the biggest reasons why he was able to recover so fast?
So in most cases, depending on what kind of injury it is, when it comes to the Achilles, it is possible because of his
Okay.
profession and because of the doctors that he has. I'm quite certain that that's something that will happen. However,
Okay.
for us, sometimes we normally it depends. For us it's different. We gotta wait for OR time. We gotta wait for approval for insurances and stuff like that. It's kind of different when it comes to somebody who is a professional. So it
Right.
may take a little longer for us. Sometimes it could take up to 2 days, maybe if
Right,
not 3 days,
because Brad
because of
Stevens
the
probably went to the
process.
hospital and probably said, "I'm cutting the check. Just go ahead and do surgery."
Right. Because
Like it
more,
Yes,
wasn't even a
more or
that's
thing.
what
less it's a
I
blood
was just
thing.
about to say. So
Right.
it's
A
more
million.
so like that,
Right.
unless he was admitted into the hospital and then they automatically seen that it's something that needed immediate procedure, then they could do it right then and there
that's
on the spot.
That's what
exactly
they
what
said.
No, no,
happened.
no,
They
no,
just
no,
they
no,
showed it
no.
in the pregame. There was like he got there, the doctor was there, and the doctor pretty much told him, "I'm free at 3 o'clock."
Yeah. And it basically is an on-call orthopedic doctor that comes in and they automatically can do the surgery right then and there.
And it's
But
the
it
Boston
depends.
Celtics. So the doctor said, "Oh, I'm getting paid. I ain't gotta wait for insurance.
Yeah, exactly. So they can expedite that
We
because
can
they
do
don't
that
have to
now.
worry
We can do it
about
now.
insurance.
I'm free."
Yeah, they don't have to worry about insurance. If you're paying cash, you can get it done right then and there.
Exactly.
However, for us, we 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 got to go through a whole process. We can't
What
just
time you
say,
free?
"Oh,
I'm free at 3.
I'm
My
free.
yeah."
I
doctor,
waited. I
my
waited two
doctor
days.
was
I
the
waited 2 days. Once they diagnosed me with the rupture
See?
Achilles, because I had a high rupture. So
See?
it took 2 days, and then I
But
went
See?
under the
remember,
match the third day.
Tatum
Is
was
is,
diagnosed before he left the Garden.
is your
Exactly.
is your extension
my
30 mil?
doctor, my doctor
Right.
saw
What'd you
the
say? What'd you say,
X-ray.
George? What'd you say,
The
George?
doctor said it was 30 mil, right? I'm free. I'm free. I'm free.
My
I am
doctor,
free.
yo, my
Literally, that's
doctor,
exactly what it was.
I'm
they
free.
was letting me, they was letting me go home. They was letting me go home
And they put you
after
in the boot.
Doctor called his
after
wife and said,
putting the
"Honey,
when
just
they
put my
put me
food
in
in the
the boot.
refrigerator.
They
I'll be
was
back
letting me
See?
go
later."
home. They put the brace on my leg. They was letting me go home. They was like, "Oh,
See?
come back Saturday." But the doctor called. He said, "I saw the X-ray. You're not leaving the hospital. I'm putting you through."
See?
He put me through, and
Honey, don't wait
the
up. Don't wait up.
my man was the orthopedic surgeon for the Brooklyn Nets.
He's about to get the record right now. He's about to
You
go
See?
to
know,
the
he said,
line.
take the chicken out the sink, baby. We're going to Ruth Chris.
We're going to room Chris, right?
Oh yeah, he got it already, Willie. He got it.
I'm,
You got
I'm coming to
63?
I'm coming to
Yeah, he
pick you
got
up
it.
right after this surgery. I gotta do this surgery and I'm coming to get you. We're
He
going to room
passed
Chris.
LeBron. He passed
Yeah.
LeBron.
Yeah, they was gonna let him get that.
But no,
we're going to a
seriously,
Michelin star restaurant.
it's really a whole process. It's literally a whole process, and
We're going
it
to the hidden
depends.
restaurant at Tiffany's.
And if they got the money, yo, the doctor's like, I'll be there in 10 minutes.
Right.
Yeah.
So I would
You got that
imagine.
page? It said Boston Celtics. I'm on my way.
So I would
And they
imagine.
said that hold on. And they said that he also got the MRI right then and there. Now
Yeah,
for
they did
us,
it because they got an MRI machine at the Garden.
yes.
Like they
Now
had the
for us,
diagnosis before he left the Garden.
George, there's no MRI machines on site. You normally don't have MRI machines on site, especially in hospitals. So that's the other challenge. They normally will prefer for the patients to go get the MRI to see.
Hospital. Forget a hospital. I got one here in the arena.
And yeah, that's another thing. So they automatically seen with the MRI, they was like, oh, we could do this right now.
Right now, right.
Hey, listen, and not to cut you off, Keisha. This is still a pretty manageable game right now. It's not that far off. They
So
down.
you can't take him out yet.
There
Oh,
it
it's
is. They down
97 to
18.
15.
That's why he getting
115, yeah.
81. He gonna get 81 tonight.
No, I'm doing the math every time you score.
They probably gonna take him out.
No,
They probably gonna take
pass
him
it,
out.
I said that to them, Keisha. They're not gonna let that get that man Kobe record. They're not gonna let that man do that.
They're probably gonna
Like,
take him out.
Kobe?
Spo will take him
I
out.
said let him have it.
I say let him have it too. Shoot,
If you think
let him
Spo's
have
thinking
it.
about Kobe.
Records
I didn't
are
say
made
that.
to be broken.
Listen,
It'll be another record for Spo. Why not?
listen.
Listen,
They're not gonna let that man
Keisha, you
get
know what I
And
said. I
Miami.
said Spo only cares about winning. So
Exactly.
if leaving him in is going to win the game, he's staying in that game.
He might as well.
What y'all running plays for Rodriguez for?
Might as well. Let me tell you something. I seen the way Spo had the Heat beat the Pistons the other night. I said, yo, nobody's touching Spo.
Back me
Bam
up
is
on this.
Nobody
Back me
is
up on
touching
this.
Spo.
It may not be the
Bam is
coach that do
17 of
that.
35 from the floor.
The players could freeze him out and win the game and not let him.
Nobody is touching Spo. The way he coached that freaking team that night is beyond me. I was like, that was a whole coaching thing.
Like Davion Mitchell's gonna be like,
Oh, it's only a 13-point game. Washington is playing hard. Bam's not coming out of that game.
You gotta stay in.
Oh, so then he passing Kobe.
Bam's not coming out of that game. And
Kobe.
he needs 17 points to tie Kobe. 19 to pass him.
That is not happening. Never mind.
Listen, in the three-point shooting world that is today, it could happen.
You see that three?
They go one.
What did I just say? In the three-point shooting world that is the NBA, it can happen.
Yo, Bam is out here really getting these bucks, but he will only be able to get it towards the Wizards, though. It's the Wizards. I know, D-Lo, you don't like to hear me say that, but I'm just saying.
Kobe got it against Charlotte. Come on.
Toronto.
And they was trash.
Man.
And
that's what I'm saying.
And he's shooting 50% from the floor.
I'm sorry. Melo got 60, 61, 62 against Charlotte.
62.
Yo, they're gonna guard him. They're gonna guard him now, yo. Let me tell you something. These players is not stupid, yo.
They're not guarding him. They're not gonna do that.
Tisha. They've been pressing him all game. They've been pressing him all game.
What channel is this game on? Because
they're leaving him wide open. Look at him. Willie, they're leaving him wide open.
It's on Prime.
Yeah.
And he's doing it on a national television game. That's crazy.
They're leaving him wide open. Look how open he was with that three. Come on now. They're leaving him open.
If anybody not named Bam,
Sam said Bam is putting up 2K numbers. He 18 for 36 from the floor. This is crazy.
This is
Bam
really,
Adebayo
really
show.
Go down some more.
Really, really quick. Yo, I know somebody that broke their ankle in 3 places. 3 places. After that, it was done. They was not coming back after that. And they had a full ride football scholarship. It was done deal after that. So for Tatum to come back in 10 months, only 10 months.
So
he's been working out since he got that boot off.
Tyrese coming back?
No. Tyrese
He's
definitely
out
needs to come back. His team is in the toilet. They're not even a playoff team. What would be the point?
Yeah.
Jamal Murray out for the season too.
No, that's it.
No, Jamal Murray. No, that was a lie.
That
That was a lie?
Yeah, Jamal Murray
Yes,
is
Jamal Murray. He played the other
Jamal Murray
night.
played last night.
He played last. Yeah, he
Yeah,
played
he
the
played
other
last
night.
night.
Wow. Wow.
The Nuggets just do what they do. Oh my God, his ankle is so bad, and he's right back in the next game. Shut up! I hate them.
You
Yo.
hate the Nuggets.
hate
George
the
hates the
Nuggets.
Nuggets.
No, I really honestly
Yeah,
believe that
yeah.
they did that last year. Didn't they do that last year with him and he came
Yeah.
right
He
back?
came right
Oh
back.
my God,
Listen,
he's so injured, and he's just right back in the game. Like,
we was talking about Melo and Phil. Nothing will ever beat George Carl's assessment of Melo when he said, "I see you as being another deadlift shrimp."
Yo, hold on. Are they really
Well,
advertising? They're
I ain't trying to
advertising
bring it up,
Skechers
but
as
they out
basketball
here.
sneakers?
I ain't trying to bring it up, but they out here clowning my boy talking about which elbow. I had to laugh.
Yo, are they
I had
really
to laugh.
advertising? They're
I
advertising
had to
Skechers as
laugh.
basketball sneakers?
Yeah, Julius Randle has a deal with Skechers.
and Embiid.
And
Where
Embiid.
the
I
hell
didn't know about
Julius
Embiid's
Randle
deal.
been?
Which would
I
explain a
haven't
lot.
seen. Is Julius Randle playing?
Yeah,
I
Yo,
feel like I haven't seen him play.
because that's Anthony Edwards' team.
Yep.
are they
'Cause that's Anthony Edwards' team.
really advertising Skechers as basketball sneakers?
They are back. Yes, they have two NBA players now. Chad Lewis said his whole family must be watching. Listen. Asia
Yo,
debuted her
put
new
on,
blonde
yo,
bob last
just
night.
put on a set of
and
pro
he
kids.
done lost
Just
his
put on some
mind.
tape and run out there.
His girlfriend debuted her new blonde bob last night on TikTok, and he done lost his mind.
See, it's always them girlfriends. You see,
Shout,
you see what
shout
I
out to
mean?
Asia Wilson.
You
Shout
see
out to
what I
Asia
mean?
Wilson.
It's always them girlfriends. Megan.
Yo,
Yasha,
I can't knock my girl. That's a South Carolinian right there.
Listen, I ain't mad at it. I love Asia. I love Asia Wilson. I think she's
I
an
do too.
amazing
I love
basketball
Asia.
player.
Yeah, Asia's dope.
But yo,
Asia's
fellas,
dope.
I gotta
just
go.
want-
3 a.m. bus calls. So I got,
You got to go drive the city. I understand.
What
Hell.
city you be driving?
the Q76,
Oh, you in Queens?
Francis Lewis Boulevard all day. That's what senior men
Apostle
get
Chad
for
said
20 years on the job.
George Carl is racist and cockeyed.
That's how they use it.
Right. We don't do no work out there. We just pick them up and drop them off.
Oh,
I
I didn't know that.
understand.
OG wear Skechers.
I
March
didn't know
5th,
OG was wearing
March
Skechers
5th,
too.
March 5th made 19 years.
Oh, sure. You in Queens? Okay.
That's right.
19 years holding it down.
That's right.
Okay. Yo,
So,
WrestleMania is gonna be dope.
I was just about to say we got to shift gears and get this wrestling talk in before the night ends because
I got a couple of extra minutes.
I
I'm going
knew
to
you was gonna
Madison
find a
Square
couple extra
Garden
minutes
now.
for this.
I'm
I-
going to Madison Square Garden.
I did not like the title going back to Cody Rhodes. Sorry, I didn't.
I did.
Listen, hate it.
I
Yes,
like
Bam.
it. I like
Let's
it, D-Lo.
go.
Student
I
versus
don't
protege
like it.
is a better.
Bam
Student-
scores again, 69 for Mr. Adebayo.
Ooh.
student-
How many points
student-
he away from Kobe?
12 now.
12.
Well, now,
He gonna do it. He gonna do it.
9 minutes to go. He's got
He gonna
time.
do it.
He got
They gonna
time.
let him do it.
He got time.
he's
Yep, Bam
locked
got.
in.
Yeah, we
He's
just said
locked
that.
in.
Bam got 69. He's 12
locked
points away
in.
from Kobe.
Come
He's
on,
locked
Bam.
in.
Yeah, let's get it. Oh, and he shoots
But,
free throws.
70.
But,
go ahead, D-Lo.
but I'm
Sorry.
with you, George. I hated
Got
it as
70.
well.
70 Cent.
I would have been okay with Randy Drew at Mania.
His suggestion
Really?
is
Yeah.
I
wants
like
to
it.
he wants Randy to get that. He want him and Randy to have that WrestleMania moment. Also, Drew's supposed to be going away after WrestleMania to go do a movie, so he
Okay.
was gonna drop it anyway. But they
Yeah,
could have
it's a
waited.
better, it's a better draw, man. It's a better draw for WrestleMania.
Adebayo
waited.
has 70 points.
Yep.
11
They
away
could've.
from the great Kobe Bryant.
Come on, Bam.
Dropping a world championship on SmackDown.
On SmackDown, right.
It's unheard of.
I need these bots to stop shooting and realize that history's on the line.
Not bots.
They are my career bots. You know, you play 2K, you play my career, and the dudes they
Yeah.
bots.
They bots.
Stop shooting.
Man, I'm looking forward to it. So
Bam
what y'all
got,
think-
I'm about to say
what-
Bam got 70 now.
What
Dave,
y'all think they're gonna do with Jade? I'm ready for her to give it up. I'm sick of her.
Jade and Rhea.
I like this real life heat between them.
I like it too, D-Lo, but I hate me and you talked about it on the side. I hate how they really fumbling Jade though. I hate how they doing her. I
It's
don't
not
like
that,
it.
it's not that they fumbling. They just had a plan A with Bianca,
But
and with all
Bianca,
the
yeah, and when
injuries.
Bianca got hurt, that kind of
Yeah,
Remember,
but what did you want?
this was supposed to be Jade, Bianca, and Naomi arguing with each other like
Yes.
every week. Like this was
Yes.
supposed to be
yeah.
like,
The three of them are supposed to be running that division. Period.
I
Yeah.
understand.
imagine how it would have been if Bianca would have won the Rumble, and Naomi's a champion on this side, and Jade is a
Jade is
champion,
the champion on the other
The
side.
drama from that every week, who's she gonna pick? Oh my God, that would have been
You
Yeah,
could like literally
yeah.
lead that up to WrestleMania.
That's
Yep.
right.
That would have been
No,
outstanding.
I
but
understand, but I just feel like, I mean, Jay, she's not good as an entertainer. She's horrible. It's not convincing to me, but I understand. I don't know.
I wouldn't say she's not convincing. I just don't really think they've given her anybody
No.
that can meet her physical level. And
Well-
that's why you needed and I think that's why they had Rhea win the chamber. Because you needed somebody on that level.
I want them
So
to cook
I
Do you
think
see,
at
do you see
Mania-
how they're making
I
him
think
give
at
up the
Mania-
ball now? You see how they're making him give up the ball?
Yeah. Where was that all game long?
Right.
Both
That's
gotta
my
do-
whole point. Like, yo, these
both gotta do
these
something.
players not stupid. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, they just don't want him to pass Kobe.
That's what I'm trying to say. They not stupid. They
No,
like, look,
hold
we don't
on.
want y'all to get that.
Oh, I
They
thought
gave
he
it to him
almost made
again?
that.
Wow.
George almost thought he made that.
I thought it.
I was about to be like, oh, that. But yeah, no, D-Lo, I agree. I just don't like what they have done with that. That's my only thing. And I personally believe that they probably not gonna do anything really with Jay like that or any black wrestler.
Uh-oh, you sound like L.
I don't think it's, right now they don't got no choice because
Right. The black
Afri-
wrestlers have taken over the WWE.
African Americans have the WWE like this.
Did
in
you
the-
see
in the
Did you
palm
see
of
what
their hand.
Oba did to Rusev last night?
Whew.
Good Lord. Right, Doug. They're doubling Bam
All right,
now.
guys.
Now
You
they're
talking about
doubling
that
Bam.
dude from Nigeria?
All
when
right,
I hear them, when I hear those
Bruh.
coming to America drums,
They're coming to
Yo.
American drums.
L, that
You
dude
know why,
scares
L?
me. He scares me. Okay?
That whole
Oba is the dude. Oba is
No.
the dude.
He
yo,
is
his
big as
entrance,
heck.
his entrance is crazy. Now
Yes.
everybody
Yes.
everybody loves the walk for his entrance, and the walk is dope. It's when he gets in the ring and they make him a silhouette.
crazy.
Yeah. Hey,
Well,
that's good
Michael,
That's
lighting.
wild.
Shawn Michaels.
Yeah.
That
Well,
is wild,
man.
yo.
Yeah, it's scary.
What's her name's entrance last night was crazy too. Penta.
I love me some Penta.
Well, Penta's that dude.
Oh,
Penta, no.
Yo, I love me
Penta,
some
when
Penta.
Penta got in the ring, they had some kind of laser show going. It was wild.
Yeah. I'm going to the show on the 30th.
ooh,
I like
Um,
the fact that they're building these
2 weeks
stars, but
before?
it is
Ooh, that's
undeniable.
really nice.
With Oba now seemingly on Raw and Trick on SmackDown, the brothers is just taking over both shows.
yeah.
Taking over.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah,
gonna
the
have
black
some-
people really,
you're gonna
yeah. I'm glad
You're
to
gonna have
see
some
color.
black power in the WWE.
Thank you, L.
Finally,
Yep. I'm glad
finally,
to see
after
some
all
color.
these years.
I'm
Because
glad.
if
All these years.
they fumble these stars, oh, it's gonna be a pilgrimage. People will leave.
That's true.
Where they gonna go, George?
AEW.
AEW is right down the street.
AEW.
AEW is right down the street, and remember that dude has money.
Tony Khan Tony Khan has Arab money. Let's not forget that.
Yeah.
And his dad owned the Jacksonville Jaguars. And that's his play money.
Yo, what y'all think about the Michael Jordan conversation? About his interview about how he views about what the GOAT conversation.
Honestly,
You
that
mean-
wasn't
you mean
new.
when he lied?
Jordan's been saying that Jordan's been saying that since while he was a player. He's never one that felt like he should get into that conversation. He's never been about the GOAT debate. He's never been
So you
about
mean
it.
when he lied?
When he
again?
lied? What do you mean
Man,
he
give-
lied, George?
Give Michael Jordan some cognac and a cigar and ask him that question.
You said we get the real answer when he drinking?
Yo, Like that little nigga couldn't even touch me on that
Right,
chest.
Doug. You know how good a shape you have to be in to shoot the ball 35 times in an NBA game. You're right. You're right. Bam with 71 now. He goes 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Bam with 71.
How much time left?
5:46.
5:46 to go. 5:46.
They not
He
letting
ain't
him
going.
do it.
He not gonna get it. Yeah.
Yeah, the
He
free
would
throw
have to
line
shoot
now.
every time down in order to get
Yeah.
this boy.
He tired. He was just short on the first free throw.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he would have to
That's
make
the
every
key.
point and have free throws.
I would go for it though. I would go for
Oh
it.
yeah.
He probably he does.
Spo's not
good
gonna let
job.
him go for it, but I would go for it.
I would go
Well,
for
he
it, too.
might though, because they up 27 now.
37. Oh no, they up 27.
27. They up 27 now. So Spo might let him rock out.
Yeah.
Every time Bam, every time you touch it, shoot it.
Spo's on the corner. I mean, on the sideline, smiling. So he's a little
Talking-
excited about
talking to
this.
Powell.
Yeah, he's a little excited about this.
All right, 5.5 to go. He's 9 points away.
Stop playing
Shut the
defense,
freak up.
man. Stop playing defense.
5.5 to go. He's
actually
9
needs the rest.
points away.
He needs 2 threes.
3 threes. He's
3
3
threes.
threes. He's
Yeah.
3 threes.
Or maybe free throws. Get a foul.
Listen,
Get the foul.
dive to the basket and get fouled. Just get 3 and 1.
Just get there. That's what I'm saying. Just get those
Three.
three.
Everything would be at the rim.
Yeah.
Honestly, everything would be at the rim. I'm not even shooting no threes. Everything's at the rim. You're going to have to
Keep
foul.
what Norman Powell have on.
Post up. Post up.
Post
Right.
up.
That's
Get those
it.
fouls.
We at the rim for the rest of the game.
At the rest of the game, I'm gonna be in the post.
Feed me. That's it.
Yep.
Just get it here.
Just get it. Yeah, right.
Mouse in the house all day. Just give me the ball.
Exactly.
Just give me the ball.
Just give it to me. Just give it to me. Yo, y'all think
Foul,
yeah,
that's a foul. That's a
George,
foul.
I'm
There you go.
super sorry about this, but Lakers is not winning tonight.
Yeah, whatever. Okay.
Right, Apostle. Just go to the rack. That's all he need to do. Just go to
There you go.
just right to the rim. Forget threes. You got 5.5 minutes. You can get these 9 points. Just go into the basket.
There you go.
Yeah. Oh, he at the line? Oh,
Yeah, the line.
Yeah, he got fouled again. Bishop Woodall said rest him for a minute, then bring him back. Nah, I wouldn't rest him. You can't rest him for a minute in a game like this because it's already out of hand. So it might be too much back and forth, and you'll lose that time.
you gotta keep him in.
You gotta just leave him in the game. You gotta leave him in the game.
Ain't no time for resting. 5 minutes.
No.
Yeah.
Rest on defense. Rest on defense. Don't play no defense.
Rest on defense.
Because
Because y'all already left already.
Rest on
Yeah.
Leak out. Leak out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On every
Leak
shot,
out.
just leak out and go.
Yeah. Don't play no defense. But they
Yep,
got
35 free throw attempts.
No
but they
defense,
doing zone.
damn.
But they doing zone right now, D-Lo.
Right. No. Yes, Spo. Yes, Spo. Put him in the zone. Let him rest. That's what I'm
They
talking
playing
about.
zone.
Yes,
They
coach.
playing zone right now.
That's
Yo,
why
I
Spoelstra
swear.
is my dude. That's why Spoelstra is my
Yo, I
dude.
swear Spo is that
Love Eric
dude,
Spoelstra.
man.
This
He
is-
like, we
this is how
going
they-
for it. Let my man chill out. We gonna play zone. We
Yo,
gonna play
This is
zone.
how
Let
they
him rest
hide
for
Jokic.
offense.
This is how they hide
Yeah.
Jokic, because Jokic can't play defense. Go stay in the
Because
Right.
that's how
So
Bam
now we
rests.
know. So now we know Spoelstra's going for it.
Yes,
Spoelstra's
he
going for
is.
it.
Because he put him in. They put
him in the
he
zone.
Put them
They
in
put him in the
zone.
zone. So Bam can rest on defense.
On defense. He don't really have to do much. Come on, Bam. Oh, they got 2-on-2 on him. 3.
Of course, they gonna double and triple him.
Oh, dang, he gotta travel. Freak.
I don't like that
Nobody
play.
wants to be the team that a record is broken on against. Nobody wants to be that
Wizards
team.
ain't that good any daggone way.
But still, there's
gotta
still a pride
post up.
factor. There's still a pride
Post
factor.
up.
Nobody wants to be that
Post up.
team. So they're
They're
going to
not
triple
gonna-
team him.
they're
But I'm
not
with
gonna
L.
let him
Like
dribble.
on every shot, he should be leaking out and just take it off.
They're
He
not
really
going to let him
should.
dribble.
And they should be somebody should rebound and just throw it down court to him.
I know
They're not
zone
going to
when
let
I
him
see
dribble. He can't ISO. You got to post up and let him post up as close to the basket as possible.
And he's got to go quick. Every move's
Yep.
got to be quick.
Yeah.
D-Lo, he is doing straight arms up. He's not even touching him.
Not playing no defense. Nope, we're not playing no defense.
He's not
Absolutely
even
not.
touching him. He's
Let
not
it
even
roll.
touching him.
There you
Spoke
go.
what we told him. We're not playing no defense. You done. You done playing
And he
defense.
got
No,
Oh,
don't put
damn.
it back, Larson. What are you doing?
gosh. Why they couldn't kick it back to him? They didn't want to kick it back.
Spo need to pull him now. Just for doing that.
Yeah, like you didn't want to kick
Like, what are
it
you
back.
doing? We trying to get Bam the ball. What are you doing?
You don't. Yeah, go down low, Bam. Go ahead. Yeah. Why they got
Get
him?
Bam the
Yeah, get him
ball.
in the paint. He's in the paint. He's in the
There it is.
Oh,
There it is.
oh, there
There
it
it
is.
is. There it is. And
Yeah.
one. Let's go.
Told you. Go to the rack. Listen, I'm
told
sure
him.
Spo told him, get down low. You got that for the
Probably
rest of the
did.
night.
Cause he definitely posted. He was definitely posting down there.
They go.
Oh, look, there goes his mom.
Mama Bam.
Spo is letting this
Look
dude
at
go
my
for it.
son.
I
Look
ain't
at
mad
my
at it.
big son.
Let's
I
go,
ain't mad
Spo.
at it either.
I ain't mad
Spo
at it.
said I need something else under my belt. I ain't mad.
Listen, Spo is getting them ready
Yeah,
for the
77.
playoffs.
Hold on, D-Lo, how far we are?
77.
77, 4 points. 2 baskets.
Come on.
Wow.
Oh, man.
2
Yo,
baskets.
so we really about to watch history right now. Come on, Bam. And we got 3 minutes and what? 12.
Apostle, stop calling them the bullets, Apostle. Apostle Chandler Lewis said the bullets will be excommunicated from history for
Can
the
the guard
works
get this ball
Bam
from
gave
him?
them tonight.
Bam! Oh!
Throw back.
Get it back to Bam.
And one. Another foul. Oh, they're trying to call it offensive. Oh,
Review it.
damn.
Review it and give him a rest. Review it and give him a rest.
Look,
Spo,
Review it
challenge
and
it.
give him a rest.
Challenge it, Spo. Challenge
he's
it.
going to
Give him a
challenge
rest.
it.
Heck
They're
yeah.
going to challenge it.
Challenge it,
Heck
Spo.
yeah.
They're going to challenge it. Now he get a break because it's his timeout.
He
But
get
they're
the
going to
break
challenge
and
it.
he challenged you to
Somebody-
get the ball back. Good job, Spo.
Go get Asia from out the suite so she can give him a back rub, some beef
You know
love.
what?
Listen, whatever
know
it takes
what?
at this point. Whatever it takes.
George, shut up.
I'm with George. Whatever it takes at this point in the game. Whatever it takes.
She need baby oil. She need baby oil. Baby
Whoa,
oil.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
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 What?
Whoa, no.
Not Diddy's baby oil.
Yeah,
Can't
Leave the
mix
baby
with
oil out of this.
oil.
Nope. No baby oil in this.
No,
No baby
oil.
oil.
Please, no.
Nope. No baby oil. Okay. No
No,
problem.
no baby oil.
No problem. Yo, y'all talk about football yet?
Yeah, we opened the show with that.
The Max Crosby.
That's what happens when you late, Keisha.
My bad.
I mean, Garrett Wilson might have a heck of a year
Yeah, Gino gonna be throwing to him all year.
all year long.
The only one he gonna be throwing to. George, you know about that. The New York Jets traded for Geno Smith. What is happening?
I saw a tweet where it showed from when they had Geno Smith before and every quarterback that preceded him back to
Apostle
Geno
said he not
Smith.
tired, he amped up. Yeah. Every one of them.
So, I mean, hey.
Adrenaline is his adrenaline is high. The Apostle said no Diddy oil.
Another
you one
freaking
thing,
flop
listen,
for the Giants.
The Punk Usos promo.
That was good. That was
gave me
good.
It gave me that feeling again, yo. It gave
That
me that
was
cinema
really
feeling again.
good.
To hear
I like
Jimmy
how-
serious.
D-Lo, you didn't like it?
No, I'm looking at Apostle Lewis. He said drugs.
Oh.
Comedy. This is comedy. That
You didn't like it.
I didn't like Jay in it. That's my issue. Like
He had to-
Why?
I like
go
the way
back to-
Jay was just a little too amped for me. Like, dude, you
That's right-hand
overselling
man,
it.
Jay.
You
That's
overselling
right-hand
it
man.
though. Like Jimmy was reserved. Like, listen, we friends, but you about to mess up. Like there was more to me. Jimmy was a little more menacing than Jay was. Jay just seemed like he was over the top. I liked the segment. Don't get me wrong. I liked the segment. I just felt like Jay was just too over the top. Like, come on, Jay, dial it back a little bit. Just a little bit.
They went back into their bloodline characters. That's what they went
get
back
it.
Yeah.
to.
Yeah, that's what I feel.
Awesome.
Jay was
It
in right hand
awesome.
man mode, but I like Jimmy's demeanor better. I like
Oh,
Jimmy's
yeah,
demeanor.
absolutely.
Jimmy's demeanor
Jimmy
was
was
crazy last night.
Yeah, exactly. Right, El, I agree with that.
Jimmy's
Jimmy,
demeanor was crazy. Jimmy was
was
real
hood.
like
Hood.
Jimmy was real project like
yeah,
last night.
Jimmy was
It
straight
was real
Brownsville.
hood. It was really hood.
Jimmy was
Yeah,
straight Brownsville.
His fan
And I was like,
Jimmy
okay, Jim, let's go, Big Jim. I was with it.
Yeah.
Jay was just too much. I'm like, all right,
Jay
Jay
was LA. He was LA.
2:17 to go, 4 points.
Jay was West Side.
Cut.
They got it. I mean, they can't let them come this close and not let them get it.
Yeah, that'd be so
Oh,
disrespectful.
come on, give it back to him.
2:05 to go.
Shoot. Good
Bam
boy.
is
Cut.
20
Good
of
cut.
43.
Foul. Let's go.
Bam
Yo, he
goes
got
back to the
M1?
line. Bam goes back to the
Yes.
line.
Jordan,
Shoot two more.
let's go, Bam.
Bam makes these two. He will be a bucket
Yo.
from tying Kobe.
Get him off the perimeter, yo.
And 3 points away from becoming number 2 all time. Wilt
He wants it too.
will be
He wants
at.
it.
Listen, I want him to want it.
Spo wanted too. Look at Spo.
These
Man,
joints
hype.
are meant to be broken.
He
Man,
wanted.
Listen, nobody's gonna catch Wilt, I don't think. But if I can catch Kobe for number 2 all time, I'm doing it.
Wemby's gonna catch.
You think Wemby's
Wilt.
gonna catch Wilt?
Wemby's gonna do it eventually.
Or Jock.
Nah,
Jokic
Wemby-
something?
Wemby's gonna do it. It's bound to happen. He's 8 feet tall. It's bound to happen.
That's a big dude, bro. That don't even make
It's
no
bound
sense.
to happen, yo.
He's
Wemby's
big
gonna
and
do it.
lanky.
Victor
big and
Wembanyama.
lanky.
I still feel like Wemby's gonna have to put on some weight though.
That's what I'm saying, but I don't think he can.
You don't think he can?
No, I don't
yes,
think
he
he
does.
can. I don't think he could put it on. Oh, see, he look at his girl. You see that smile? See, we got that effect. You see?
Didn't she have like a record breaking something? No, she won a
She-
chip this year, right?
No, she won a
She won
chip.
another chip this year.
And another MVP.
And another
Ain't no Gatorade
like third
around?
straight MVP.
And some MVP. Yeah.
He needs something. His girl is filling up that cup that Edigier with all her trophies.
I feel
But
bad
she
for
only
the
has
player
two or three, right? She only has
right
3.
now.
She has 3 MVPs, 3 championships. She filling up. She has 2 Finals MVPs, I believe.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah. They said
Come
that
on,
she's
That's why me and Keisha talked about it. We debated one show that you missed, the greatest women of all times. Keisha,
Don't you
said-
dare, don't.
I'm not saying nothing bad. I'm saying Keisha believes it's Maya Moore, and I said I would go with that if Asia wasn't having the career that she's having.
Angel
for-
Reese.
For
79.
ain't no Angel Reese. Stop. For what
Me
Asia
down.
Wilson, for what Asia Wilson has done, and still to be in her prime, she is on her way to being the GOAT. Like, again, no disrespect to
They talked
Caitlyn or
about
none
it.
of them. Listen,
Go,
after
Bam,
A-
go.
a-
There it is.
after Asia-
Look at that. Come on.
the next one is Juju.
Oh, come on.
After Asia, Juju is next.
What are we doing?
Al, you know our girl is coming back next. Well, Sherry Miller, no, she didn't play in the NBA.
Yeah, she didn't play. We were talking about the greatest of all time
Yeah,
in the
we're
WNBA.
talking-
Now,
No,
Cheryl Miller is the
Miller
greatest of all
Is the
time.
greatest all time.
Period. In any
She's the-
league, anytime. So yes,
Anything.
Apostle, you're right on Cheryl Miller, but we were having a debate about the greatest in WNBA history.
Yeah, Cheryl
But
Miller is the greatest.
Cheryl Miller is the greatest of all time.
Greatest of all
Period.
time. No matter who, high school, junior high, everything.
Yo, when she told that story, when Reggie told that story about how he came home, they both had games. And
Yes.
he was all hyped because he had a big game. He had like 35, and he
And
was all
when
hyped.
she came home and she had how
no, she
much?
was already home. He's telling them, and they laughing at how the father and her are laughing, and they're like, "What y'all laughing at?" Like, Cheryl had 101.
Yeah.
What in a high school game? Who
What
gets
a
101 in a high school game?
What a
Yes.
deflation.
Yes. And he talks about how she is his biggest inspiration when it comes
Yeah.
to ball.
Reggie said it. She taught him.
She
All right,
showed- yeah.
140 to go. Bam needs 2 points to tie Kobe.
Come on,
3 points
come
to be
on,
number
Bam.
2 all
Give
time.
it to him. Give it to him. No,
Why
Bam,
is he-
get low. Get down. Oh, come on, Bam. He got the foul. He made the foul.
He got the
He got-
About to
foul.
make it.
He's
He
going
about
to
to
the
make it,
line to
Joel.
get to 81.
He about to make it.
Bam goes to the line to get to 81.
Come on, Bam.
Now, I will be pissed at Spo if he
Why?
makes these 2 and then pulls him.
Well, we'll see.
No.
I'm
He'll
hoping
probably-
Spo don't do it.
No,
No,
he'll
he
probably leave it up to Bam. He'll probably leave it up
He
to
might.
Bam.
He might. Yeah, he might do that. He might leave it.
Yes. 1 point.
Bam makes the first. 80 points for Bam Adebayo tonight.
What is
Wow.
Norman Powell wearing? Yo?
80. He can't miss this. Come on.
Yo, first of all, Bam is about to take his 41st
81!
free throw.
He got 81. He got 81.
Bam has taken 41 free throws tonight by himself. What kind of video game nonsense is this?
D-Lo, I think you're right. They're about to take him out.
He pulled him?
I think they're pulling him.
I told you.
They about to pull him.
There's a foul right there.
Don't pull him. He got to make one more point. He got to make
Let
one
him
more
get
basket.
one more basket.
Dang. Come on, Spo, don't do that.
Nah, that's not Spo. That's Bam's decision.
That's probably Bam. Yeah.
Let's see.
Bam.
I have to see
He's
his
still
post
in.
game interview.
He's still in the game. He's still in the game.
Oh, he's still in. He's still in. Okay.
in the game.
He's got to go for it. A minute 35 to go. Bam needs a bucket to be number 2 all time in terms of single game scoring.
Yeah, nah.
Free throws.
Don't.
Yo, I don't like this game plan, bro.
Let him get the foul. Go ahead. Foul him.
Wow.
They foul somebody else. So that's why they're giving him a ball. That
Wow.
My bad,
Yo,
Spo.
the Wizards is fouled. So they wanted to foul somebody else and not Bam.
My bad, Spo. You right. That's nasty work.
That's nasty.
Wait, what did the
work.
Wizards do?
They fouled somebody else instead
Bam
of
had to
Bam.
get the ball up, and as soon as he gave it up, they fouled
that
They
person.
found somebody else.
One of the bots.
Bad work.
One of the bots.
Yeah, bad work.
That's
work.
dirty. That's dirty. Play the
Did you-
game straight up,
Wow.
Washington.
You see how he did it on purpose.
Play the game straight up, Washington.
And Bam got a foul.
They call a foul on Bam?
They called a foul on Bam, I think.
Bam
He
said,
did
damn
it
that,
on-
we stopping the clock.
He
I'm
did it
getting
on
my shot.
purpose.
Right, Bam said, damn that, we stopping the clock. I'm getting my shot.
He did it on purpose by missing the free throw. Oh my gosh. Oh man.
This dude
Okay.
has taken
We're just
41
giving him a
free
rest.
throws by himself.
That's very impressive though.
That's crazy work.
41 free throws is really impressive.
Apostle Lewis said the Wizards got to change their name to the Smeagol's.
Well, yo, what happened to the Wizards team?
They suck.
I know, but they
It's
did a
over this
whole
year.
trade. Where's
they're-
everybody at?
They're tanking. They're tanking. They are
Let him
one of the
score, let him
reasons
score,
why
let him
they got that they want to fix
Here
the
we go,
tanking
y'all.
problem.
Here we
Come
go.
on, Bam.
Bam!
Yes, he got fouled. Let's go.
Bam Adebayo.
Let's go. Let's go. Yo, was y'all outside today? It was beautiful outside.
Oh, it was absolutely gorgeous. Oh, please. You gotta tell me here in Virginia it was 83 today.
Was it?
Oh,
About to drop. It's about to drop.
Oh, I wish he would have made that. That would have been sweet.
Bam to the
There
line.
it is.
Passed by Kobe.
82 for
He
Bam.
passed Kobe. The second now they taking him out.
Yeah.
Oh, Spo's taking him out.
Good job, Spo. Good job,
Good job,
Spo.
Spo. I love you, Spo. Spo, you the man, Spo.
Spo is my dude. I
That's
would
what I was
love
trying to
Spo
tell
to
Will.
coach my Knicks.
I was like, that Filipino man don't care nothing about no Dad Kobe record. I'm sorry.
You know, exactly. He don't care nothing about that.
You don't care nothing about it. 83.
83
I love
freaking
it.
points. I love it.
Where's
Bam.
Riley? Because I'm sure Riley is enjoying it as well. Where's Riley?
I love it.
I love it.
Oh, Miami going crazy tonight.
I
Absolutely.
love it.
Oh,
Yo,
it's gonna be wild in South Beach tonight.
It's wild. Every strip club,
It's gonna be wild in South Beach tonight.
all the strip clubs gonna be full. Them girls gonna make a lot of money.
All the bottles of bottle service is $820.
Or everybody gonna be there. You might see some bitches down there. See?
Whoa, the Bishops is gonna be in South Beach. Wait a
Oh
minute.
no.
Never know. Yo, that's what's up. I'm proud of Bam. That's what's up.
Very proud.
That's what's up. But dang, that many free throws?
43 free throw attempts tonight.
Daggone. What the Wizards was trying to kill him? Like, golly.
My man lived on the free throw line tonight.
Salute, son.
Yo, Spo was that dude. I love it.
Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant's career high for 3-point attempts in a regular season game for both of them was 27.
See? Look at here, D-Lo.
Tonight-
You got a Bishop already going to the Miami. See? Look at there. See? Knew it. Just knew it.
Bishop Woodall say he's going down. He's going down. He's on his way to the airport.
I knew it. I knew it.
Woodall, you cannot go to Miami, sir. No, sir. No Miami for you.
Did y'all talk about the Knicks already?
Beginning of the show, Keisha. That was
Okay.
that was the first 45 minutes of the show.
Oh, calm down. Okay.
I'm calm. You the one. All right. Now that Bam got his, let's finish up the wrestling talk so we can get out of here. All right. Now we can focus. Bam got so there is a new number 2 all time for a single game record. Obviously, Wilt Chamberlain's still number 1 at 100, but now Bam Adebayo of the Miami Heat is number 2 all time in points in a single game with 82, going to the free throw line a record 43 times tonight.
So it's Walt, Bam, Kobe,
And Kobe. Well,
LeBron.
Walt, Bam, Kobe. No,
Kobe
because somebody
again.
has
But I think it's Booker, then Kobe again. Did Booker have like 78?
Booker has 70 something, and then Kobe again. Yeah, so it's Booker. So it's
71.
Kobe, Booker, and then Kobe again.
Yeah.
Oh, got you.
That man scored 83 points, y'all.
83.
80. Listen, Bam
Hardly.
has 83 points tonight. It was absolutely crazy and nuts.
Amazing.
But I did enjoy the gauntlet match for the number 1 contender for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. Shout out to Bayley. And the fact that she gets her title shot next week, I would have kind of liked to see her and AJ go at it at Mania. I think that would have been fun. Especially since the plan is to turn Bayley and Lyra. Actually, the plan is to turn Bayley and Lyra dark again. So
Okay.
I hear that that's the plan. So a heel Bayley versus AJ, I think would have been fun.
I thought Bailey was going to be heel a long time ago. What's going on?
No, Bayley was a heel, and they turned Lyra. Her thing with Lyra turned her back face.
Face,
But-
I know.
But I gotta be honest. I liked heel Bayley. I did like heel Bayley.
I want
Hello.
Judgment Day dissolved. I want Liv Morgan.
Oh, that's
to
happening.
Get,
That's happening.
I want Liv Morgan to get killed. I want her to get killed.
I mean, beat the heck up.
I'm
Yo.
sorry, but Liv Morgan is walking out of Mania with the championship.
You think so?
Yes.
It's money time.
Yes.
WrestleMania is
You
money
hear
Why
what
do you
George said?
think that?
It's money time.
It's
Liv
money
Morgan is
time.
walking out of Mania with the championship.
How do you think that?
You heard what
No.
George said? It's money time.
What might surprise you is she might have to dispose of Dom to do so.
Right. Now that might be the thing.
Don't be
What you-
surprised if Finn is on her side for that match. Don't be surprised.
And don't be surprised if after that sets up Liv Raquel at SummerSlam. Yeah. That I'm sorry, that looks to be the direction it's going.
Yeah, I am watching it.
Bishop said, I'm going for my birthday. You're right, it is your birthday. You're right. It is your birthday, Bishop.
I want to
You're
see.
right.
I want to see
I'm
that.
gonna have to let it slide. Okay, Keisha, he can go to Miami. It is his birthday.
I want to see
Yo,
that
go get
devil's.
them $50 bills.
What is that move? The devil's spit.
Devil's kiss.
I want to see Liv Morgan catch that about 3 times.
Well, she gonna catch it once, I'm sure, because that everybody loves Stephanie Vaquer doing Devil's
Oh,
kiss.
at Mania, she's gonna catch it more than once.
Yeah,
Might be
she gonna catch
announcer's
it,
table too.
but Liv's still walking out with that belt.
Yeah.
Liv's walking out
Why?
with that belt.
Why?
Because she's money.
It's money time.
She's money.
It's money time, Keisha.
You
They
gotta
making
remember.
money already. They making
You got-
money.
you got to remember the WWE year does not reset at the beginning of the year. It resets the Raw after WrestleMania.
Yep.
So Liv as champion sets up the new year.
How long y'all think AJ gonna have that championship?
I think she'll hold it for a little while.
Till WrestleMania.
You think?
You think she drops it?
She's dropping it. She's not having that belt for too long.
I don't see them dropping
She
it.
drops it back to.
You know what keep me to that? When you see a champion just give up their belt just so it could be on the side for a tournament. I was like, wait a minute, is the tournament for the championship? It was like it's
right, because it's for the number one contender. Usually the champion is at ringside holding the belt, watching the number one contenders match.
So AJ just gave him like, here, take the belt. Y'all can go ahead. Like, I'll get it back when I come back.
I mean, all right.
Bishop Woodall wants you to know, Keisha, that he's planning to relocate to Miami in a few years. Nobody's listening to him because he's talking crazy.
I'm going to preach in Miami in a couple of weeks.
I'm not even getting started with that because he's talking about he's relocating to Miami and leaving me his fellowship, but I told him he's not doing that. But anyway, moving on.
Wow. On that note, make sure you just have some 50s and 100s, bro. They got babies and families to feed.
I'm relocating to Vegas. I'm relocating to Vegas.
Even worse.
Brother,
listen.
Even worse.
That's not worse. How's that worse? Vegas need Jesus too.
I told my wife the other day, I said, I want to go to Vegas. I woke up one morning.
Yes,
like
Apostle.
in the middle of the night.
We love the WWE. Yes, sir.
You woke up one night and you told your wife what?
I want to go to Vegas.
You want to go to Vegas? Yeah.
Like I just want to go to Vegas, yo. Like
Vegas is my backup plan for my birthday this year because I was planning to leave the country, but the way this war is going on, I'm nervous.
Don't go to Mexico. That's
as
all
I said. I wanted to go to Mexico, but the cartels in Cabo is kidnapping folks, and so
not only kidnapping folks, but they're picking up people at the airport.
If that conflict don't end, I can't go to Mexico. So Vegas is the backup plan.
They picking up people at the airport.
I got to get on a flight Sunday.
Bishop Woodall said, "Nah, Keisha, no quickies. Where you going on Sunday?"
To the joint college.
Oh, you're going to the joint college this weekend? Oh yeah, that is this week.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, yes, Apostle. Vegas is beautiful. I love Vegas, especially this time of year. Vegas this time of year, and then Vegas like in early fall. The weather is perfect. Like Vegas in the middle of the summer is too hot. I did it because I wanted to go to NBA Summer League, and so I did that. The best part of it was the fact that I got to sit in the Thomas and Mack Center all day for 6 days just watching basketball. That was
my dad said that he went in the summertime and he would never go again because
Vegas in the summertime is oh God, Vegas in the summertime.
He said by the time he set foot outside, his sandals was like burning up.
Like I said, the best part of that summer trip that I took was the fact that I got to be at UNLV every day, and the game started at noon, and the last game was at 9, and I was in UNLV all day long. Well, between UNLV and the Cox Pavilion, because they're connected, and you watch games in both. So I was just walking back and forth. Because if you buy a ticket, the way the Summer League works is if you buy the ticket, it's for the day. So you're not buying a ticket for a game, you buy a ticket for the day, and you just watch all the games. So I was just back and forth between Cox Pavilion and the Thomas and Mack Center all day long. That was fun. That was fun. I enjoyed. I got to see Deuce McBride and Quentin Grimes when they first got drafted.
You get some sugar.
Oh, listen, he love Asia. I ain't mad at him. They might get married tonight. Asia might be pregnant tonight after this.
That's right.
Asia might be pregnant tonight.
Go make the next LeBron tonight.
Asia Wilson to miss the entire WNBA season.
Right.
Due to pregnancy.
Yeah.
Yo,
Becky is definitely going down.
I'm gonna tell you right now, that happened. Becky Hammon will kill Bam Adebayo. Becky Hammon will kill Bam Adebayo if Asia ends up pregnant.
The way Victor Wembanyama has got 36.
What quarter is it?
But that's on a regular night.
Well, what quarter is it?
Fourth quarter.
Oh, okay. Well, he's not catching Bam tonight, so I ain't worried about it.
No.
If you said he has 36 in the first half, I might be like, okay, another game to watch. Let's see what happens.
Sorry.
Nah, but I ain't gonna hold y'all. I do not want to see OKC and Spurs in the finals. I really don't.
Oh
you
man,
won't.
Elder, you can't go to Mexico right now.
You may
He
see
ain't
them
going
in
to
the
Minnesota.
Western Conference, but you won't see them in the finals. But you gonna see them in the Western Conference finals.
I mean,
That's true.
Western Conference Finals. Yeah, I don't want to see them. I ain't gonna hold you. Them
I
two.
think that would be a good series.
No,
I
Apostle, I
think
didn't
it's
play.
gonna be.
No, Apostle, I ain't played no
Only thing
D
that's
League.
stopping the
Absolutely.
Spurs is experience.
I'm good. I ain't that
It's
good.
gonna be boring. It's
I'm
gonna be
good.
boring
No,
again.
but I got to go to summer league and see all the rookies play against each other after the draft. That was amazing. The NBA does a fantastic job with the summer league. The NBA does a fantastic. I gotta say that the NBA does a fantastic job with the summer league, and getting to go there for that 6 days and just enjoy the camaraderie and to be in that environment. It was a lot of fun. It was a whole lot of fun. I
It's gonna
enjoyed
be
that.
boring.
Being in the Thomas and Mack Center for 6 days, I still got like 5 T-shirts from like every day. Like it was crazy. But I had a lot of fun. I did get a summer league shooting shirt, which was really cool. Somebody gave it to me, which was really really cool. I still got it. I don't never wear it though, because I'm like this belongs to an
So
NBA player.
Giannis is
So.
still gonna stay with the Bucks. He's really not gonna leave.
I mean, he's not going
He's
away
going.
this year,
He's
but
getting traded this
but that
summer.
whole Giannis thing, Milwaukee was probably asking for the moon, and teams quickly were just like, yeah, we're not doing this. We'll wait till the offseason. Giannis is going to get moved in the offseason. Giannis
Yeah.
will especially be moved in the offseason if the Knicks don't get out of the second round.
Yeah.
Because if the Knicks don't get out of the second round, Giannis will be in New York.
And we will
You
have
know
to
what?
give up Diawara.
You know what makes this 80-something
That's
dope?
going to hurt me.
doper?
I want Diawara to stay here. I like
We
Diawara.
gonna have to give up Diawara.
A little bit doper is that you had to be up in the middle of the night to see the 81. The fact that he did this and it's only like 10:20.
Right, a lot more
And
people
more
got to
people
see this.
were-
Yeah, a lot more
more
people got.
people were able to
And
see
it was
to
a
put their
national
eyes on it.
and it was a nationally televised game.
Yeah.
That is a big deal. I agree with that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How many points Tatum
Thomas
got?
and Mack Center is real nice. Apostle. Listen, UNLV did a great job with that arena. It's right off the strip, which I don't know how you go to school right off the Vegas Strip.
That's true, man.
I don't know how you go to school right off the Vegas Strip.
I don't know. He
But-
do nothing out there.
Apostle Chad still thinks the Knicks are taking the East. I want to believe it, Apostle. I want to. You know I'm a Knicks fan. I want to believe it, but the team is such an enigma.
Comment.
The team is too much of an enigma. Against Denver, they look like the team that will beat anybody. And in the last 2 games, they look like a team that's headed for a second round exit. I'm just being honest, and I'm a Knicks fan. And that's the enigma of the New York Knicks. They dominated Denver.
The Lakers going to be first round out.
And then went to LA with no LeBron and let Luka and Austin Reeves pick them apart. They let Rui Hachimura look like he was Ray Allen shooting from the corner.
They made
I'm like,
it,
are we
they
gonna
made-
leave? I was like, are we gonna leave Rui open all game? Like, what's happening here?
Y'all made the Lakers look like they had defense. I was shocked.
The only thing they did right, like midway through the second quarter, they went into the sequence where they were making Marcus Smart take all the shots, and I'm like, perfect. That's the guy you want to beat you. Yeah, come on, George, you laughing because you know it's the truth. That's the guy you.
You had to say perfect though, bro.
No, because if I'm the coach, if I'm the defensive coordinator of the Knicks, that's the strategy. If
Perfect.
Marcus Smart beats me, I live with it. But he's not the score. Come on. Last week, LeBron made a pass to the corner where he shouldn't have. He got a better IQ than that. How you pass the ball to Marcus Smart with the game on the line?
He
And
was
he wide
guarded
open,
by
he gotta
2
hit that.
people.
I agree, but we all know that Marcus
And
Smart
he
is
was
not
down
going to
by
hit that
3.
shot.
He was guarded by 2 people.
But no, I'm not saying he should have shot it. I'm saying he shouldn't have passed it to Marcus Smart. That was my point.
If you shoot low
Don't
30s,
get,
high
no, Keisha,
20s,
LeBron made the right play. He just passed it to the wrong person.
Oh, wrong person. I agree on that one. Out of
just
all
passed it to the
people,
wrong person.
he's going to pass it to
when Luke
Smart.
Kennard start playing defense like Marcus Smart, then we'll be all right.
That's
But
true.
That ain't happening no time.
No, it's not. It's not happening no time soon. But Marcus Smart is the guy you want shooting. But then you had a sequence where he missed 4 straight threes, but you didn't take advantage of it. That was the time where he misses those 4 threes. You need to score on every possession and let the Lakers know you're still right there. What did the Knicks have? They had 2 turnovers and 2 missed shots.
I
That's
just
the
want to
game
let
right
y'all.
there. It was at that moment I knew we weren't winning that game.
I just want to let y'all know I'm watching the Spurs in the Boston game, and Tatum is definitely not trying to shoot no threes. He's not trying to be a hero.
He ain't got no lift.
No, exactly. And
He ain't got no
I
lift.
tried to say this to Willie earlier, like, yo, he is clearly apprehensive, which is all the more reason why he shouldn't have come back. He's like, well, it's gonna be that mental thing, right? Which is why you don't come back early,
He don't
because
even want to play
you got to get
defense.
out of your own head before you get back on the court.
He don't even want to play defense right now. Y'all should watch this. He
I
don't
don't
even
care.
want to play defense.
And that's
It
the
Let
point
me
I was
looks
tell
trying
you
to make to
something.
Willie. I don't
Let me
care
tell
if
you something about
your
this.
body feels right. If your head ain't there, you shouldn't be out there.
Let me tell you something
His head is
about
not
this.
there yet.
Let me tell you something about this ruptured patella tendon in
Here we
this
go.
area over here. Okay,
Tell it. Go ahead. Tell the story again.
just explain something to y'all.
And Keisha
For
gonna
don't
those
tell
back
of
it
us.
up
you,
because
No,
she was
no,
there.
no. I don't want to tell. I don't want to hear the story. I'm
for
still
those
trying
of
to
you
heal.
who
You
are
still
watching,
traumatized. You still
I'm still going.
traumatized.
I'm still going to the altar every Sunday just to help. Ask God to help me, because
I'm
God
sorry,
has.
Elder.
this
I didn't know you was a Laker fan, Elder Smith. But I'm
this
no, I'm not mad at the
is
Lakers. I'm mad
not.
at the fact that we let the Lakers make us look terrible. That's what was my problem. Go ahead,
I
El.
don't care how old you are. This is not something you come back from quick. It's
Look at
just
him.
not.
Look
It's
at
not.
him.
It is
Look at
absolutely
him.
not.
It's just not something you come back from quick.
Agreed.
Look.
There is a healing process that has to take place with the it's a tendon. It's not like it was a broken bone that will heal. It's a tendon
And it ruptured.
and it ruptured.
Complete tear, not a partial. Gotta remember that. It
Yeah,
was a
it's
complete
a
tear.
tendon.
Ha.
So yeah, like people see me, they see me on Sunday, they be like, well, you shouting like you, yeah, I'm
Shouting
shouting.
and playing basketball are two completely different
Two different
things.
things. No,
Two
I'll give
completely
you
different
one
things.
better. I'll give you one better. Shouting and walking is two different things.
True. Apostle said, preach, Bishop.
And walking is two different things. Yo, real talk. The other day, like, yo, nobody understands the level of holding on to a banister I have to do now just to go down the stairs.
Right, ain't no running up and down
Yeah.
the stairs no more. You ain't doing that no more.
Yeah. Yep.
So
Yep.
yeah, he got a lot of adrenaline going right now. But trust me when I tell you, he gonna mess around. I just saw it just now, a little while ago.
I'm
A
telling
little
you,
while
right,
ago in the
right,
game.
Al. Just the way he moving, you could tell
Yeah.
he looks super nervous. He don't want no parts of nah. He's passing the ball. Al, he hasn't shot in the three yet. He's passing it. He
No,
don't
he
want no
shot
The
one.
other,
parts.
I'm sorry, the other part of this Miami thing, I just realized that Miami scored 150 points tonight. Jesus.
The Wizards, man.
It's
I
the
mean,
Wizards.
That's
Yeah,
still
I
150
love my
points, though.
team, but it is the Wizards, though,
That's still
D-Lo.
150 points, though.
I
it's
know, but it's the
150 points.
Wizards.
It's 150 points, of which one of them had 83 of them.
83.
Only one person. Yeah, but
The
I don't know what
Celtics.
Tatum was thinking.
And
I
this
don't
is
know
why the
what
Knicks
he was
killed me, because
thinking.
these two games would have been this would have been a perfect night to catch the Celtics, because San Antonio is going to win this game tonight. And if we had beaten LA and beaten the Clippers, we would be tying them tonight. If we had beaten LA and the Clippers. It,
D-Lo, I'm really shocked about the Clippers, though. That shocked the heck out of me.
I'm not. They got their cancer out of there. Now it's Cleveland's cancer. Listen,
Wow.
I've said it my entire. Listen, I've never been a James Harden fan. He's been a cancer everywhere he's been. Supremely talented, but not a team ball player at all.
Oh my God. Yo, every time this dude has the ball, I'm nervous for him.
You see him, right, Al? He looks
He's
crazy.
apprehensive.
He
And
looks crazy.
rightfully so. And especially now with Brown out of the game. Because you know what? Now he is the focal point. He wasn't ready to be that again.
Nope. Too fast, too soon for him.
Yeah, that's why they're getting smacked on by 13 right now.
Like,
Sure is. He didn't
people can
even
say
want to
what
go
they
up for
want,
the
but
rebound. He was scared how he was gonna
he's
land.
right. He's thinking about landing. He's thinking about awkward landings, landing on somebody's foot, anything that could hurt that foot. He is not trying to do.
Honestly,
He
yo,
is
it's
not mentally ready to be back on
D-Lo,
the
are
court.
you watching Tatum? No, you gotta watch. Yo, D-Lo, this
No,
man is not.
I watched his first two games back and I saw it then. So that's why I don't have to watch tonight. I know it's there because I already saw it. And that's why I'm trying to tell Willie he should not be out there.
Right.
well, when you're making $900 million,
I get it, but you was gonna get paid regardless. It's a guaranteed contract.
yeah,
Rumble,
but
where the heck you
was
been?
gonna get paid to rehab for a year, get out of your own head, and then come back next season completely healthy, not in your own head, and ready to play 5-on-5 again.
yeah, but when your team is maintaining that second spot in the
The
East,
Harry Potter.
when that
Yes,
team is
Dre
maintaining that
Rumble, where
second
you
spot in
been,
the East,
bro?
That's exactly what I said. Where the heck he been?
Rumble, where you been?
You
Bam
fasted?
scored 83. No way. How would we know that on a sports show, man? Dre, we wouldn't have any idea about what's going on in the sports world.
Shots
Yo,
fired.
George is wild.
Shots fired.
Oh my
George is
goodness,
wild.
Bam Adebayo
George,
scored
he just
83
got
points.
back. He
Oh
just
wow,
got
this is
back.
crazy.
You know him and Dre do this. This
He
is what they
just got
do.
back.
Oh
Dre
my
say
goodness.
Dre say he's fasting.
What
are
you
we-
fasting
what are we
from?
Wait,
gonna
Strip
do?
club?
wait. So what you doing on X? That ain't the place to be if you fast.
You
I
fasting
sent
on?
I sent
There's
Dre
a
the
lot of places
album.
we had to be fasting.
I'll
We
never
had to
send
call-
Dre another track again. He was supposed to give me feedback on the album. I'll never send him nothing ever
He
again.
ain't say nothing.
Not one word. He's probably mad that he hasn't been in the studio recording. That's probably what it is.
Rumble can't respond to Bishop L.
Well,
He said, "I'm not
yeah.
supposed. No, you're not supposed to brag
Rumble.
about fasting. Of course not.
Rumble.
But
You're
but,
cursed.
but we teasing you, Dre. You already know. We love
What
you,
you said? George said.
Curse.
bro. Dre, you. I curse. Yo, Danhausen, everybody. Danhausen. Give it up for Danhausen.
What is that? A podcast?
No, he's a wrestler.
I never seen him. I don't think I've seen him.
Did you watch Elimination Chamber?
Yeah.
He's the one that came out of the box.
Oh, I don't remember that.
Yo,
I don't remember that part.
I'm gonna send you a link that L sent me.
Yeah,
that got
send
me
it to
started on Danhausen. This is some of the stuff from before he joined WWE. He is hilarious.
Hilarious.
I'm gonna send you the link. You watch that video, you're gonna be like, okay, I'm a Danhausen fan. He's funny.
He calls Rock.
He said he
Dwayne
called you
the-
twice, L.
Rock
Did
and
not.
Dwayne Johnson.
He said he got a new number, so you ain't answer.
So you got a new number? You didn't tell me?
Wow.
No, wait.
I don't
You
have
got
a new
another new
number.
number. Dre, hold on. You got another new number from the
Are you
last new number
smoking
you
weight,
just gave
Rumble?
me?
What's going on?
Who are you hiding from?
What girl did it now? This must be a new one.
Hey,
Forget
hey,
a girl.
hey.
Forget a girl. You hiding from the feds, Dre? You hiding from the feds, bro? You
Are
can
you
tell
still
your
at
brother.
the same church?
You
Like-
need to call. You need to call me after the podcast. Call your brother. He
Dre
say,
said it's-
okay,
Dre
you
said
lost your phone, but you could keep
So
your
you,
number.
yeah, you didn't get. We
Dre
don't have
said
your
it's a big
number.
rich town.
You could keep it. You could lose your phone and keep your number, Dre.
He said it's a big
Oh
rich
my
town.
gosh.
It's a big rich town.
Yo, George, you stupid.
Listen, it's a
They
big rich
want my
town.
taxes.
And for all of you suckers that fell for 50 Cent, getting into it with T.I. and them, you fell for it again. Because
Fell
what
for
did
it
he do?
again.
He turned around and made some more big announcements and then released a song that is going to be the new theme song for Power Legacy.
And it's
So
gonna
50,
play.
50 did
Stop.
it again.
And it's gonna play every week
Yep.
for 6 seasons.
Wait,
Yep.
what did he do?
And he said, your father had your mother eating every box in Atlanta.
I'm not even touching it.
Yo, I gotta go.
Trey said they want my taxes. Hilarious.
And that's gonna play every week
I switched companies to get a new phone. Okay.
for 6 years.
Every week. Bro.
Well, now you got to text us all and give us your new number again.
Wait, T.I.'s new song is good, but the first one is better.
Dre said T.I.'s new joint is better.
But the first one is better. He came out with two songs.
No,
point he's
no,
trying to
you
make
right.
is
Like, look,
T.I. got his junk off in the moment,
right.
but every time that show comes on,
Every time.
so
50 gets another check.
for the next 6 years at a 10-year clip, at a 10-episode clip, we gonna hit 50.
And not to mention the fact that because it's going to run so long, there will be syndication. So that money is in perpetuity. That money is in
Congratulations on your
perpetuity.
Instagram hits, y'all.
Listen, I keep telling George. No, I know he know. Listen, I keep telling people musically, I'm trying to branch into TV shows, and getting a placement in a TV show will set
Hey.
you for life.
Sync me, please.
Why do you think so many people turn into producers? Because it's
Listen.
money.
Yo, ask Redeem, L. That family business on BET, family business. Redeemed is a co-writer on that song.
Sure is.
And all you need is one.
Him and Champ Jenkins.
One.
These dudes, you only need one. You only need one.
Melanie Daniels got a song on a TV show on Half and Half.
That's all it takes. Yes.
The opening song for Half and Half is
Melanie
Melanie
Daniels. Yeah, it's Melanie
Is
Daniels.
it really? I never knew that.
One.
All it takes is one, and that money is in perpetuity.
Because that show just stays on TV.
You caking forever.
Yeah.
Really? I didn't know that.
You remember the actor Alan Thicke?
Yes.
Growing Pains. You know he wrote the theme song to Different Strokes, right?
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alan Thicke wrote the theme song. Now the world don't move. And guess who that is singing it? Alan Thicke. Robin Thicke's daddy. That Robin Thicke's daddy. Robin is still collecting, because his daddy died a couple years ago.
Yep.
Robin Thicke is still collecting on his daddy's check, and he still get his own check.
Yep.
So what you getting, like what, 1,200?
And the whole Different Strokes
TV
cast
money
is
different.
dead.
TV money is different.
The only Different Strokes cast member that's still alive is Willis. Everybody else is gone.
Oh, and the Facts of Life theme song was written by Alan Thicke's wife, but that's another conversation. Like, they just kept it in the family.
Insane.
So everybody's collecting money.
We just need one hit, y'all.
Just need
on
one.
a TV
Come
show.
on, Al.
Just one. Just
Come on,
one.
Al.
I just need one placement on a
Al.
TV show. Just
one hit, L. I'll give you 2 words. Put that in there. We good.
We need
I got
listen.
14
The WWE be picking
14
people to use music on Smack. We need to start submitting music to them.
I got 14 joints.
Submit music to WWE.
I got 14 joints.
And just have
but
your
I got-
one song be the official theme song of Elimination Chamber 2027.
Good night.
I got 14 joints,
Right.
but I got one joint that the world will never hear.
I'm gonna hear it.
You already heard it.
Dre said
You already
everybody
heard
dead.
You already heard it, G.
Did, Dre. Right, Apostle one, just one. Yeah, Elder Andy, yes. That's all it takes. And that's why everybody, they're like, oh yeah, T.I. killed 50. No, he didn't. 50 set that up. 50 is, like, y'all ain't been following this man's career. He is a professional troll. Yep. Everything he does is calculated. You should know if 50
troll.
starts a beef, it's because he's got something bigger coming out that's going to make him money. And he wants to get y'all talking. But he did it just to get them talking about him so that he could go, by the way, new music, Power Legacy, here you go.
Well, let me say this.
It's genius.
I didn't hear it.
Let me say this.
The song is all right, but it don't you if you watch Power Legacy, you will hear the song every week for 10 weeks for 6 seasons.
Oh.
Do you know what kind of money Big Rich Town has made him?
Crazy.
Big Rich Town.
Big Rich Town, and it is so crazy because I know that originally I heard that Joe didn't even really want to do the hook, but I'm sure he's glad he did it.
Very glad.
I'm sure he glad he did it because they tried to switch it up last time, and then that's when everybody was like, "Nah, bring the original back."
Oh no, I got a funny story about that.
That was
wait. Can I say something?
Yeah, go ahead.
This bass drum thing that they do at the end of Spurs games is demonic.
Okay, wait. Okay, Butler.
I gotta go.
Butler, come on. Butler, come on. Not right now.
George.
Not right now, Butler.
It's
not
not
right now.
I'm not even watching it.
Drum line.
Oh yeah,
no. It's very controlling. It's like,
what is
have y'all seen that?
Butler,
They took
I'm
it from the
watching it.
Minnesota
Butler.
Vikings.
Huh?
It's like the Vikings. Yes.
Minnesota Vikings.
Yes.
I don't know
Yeah.
if I like that.
Oh my
Y'all
gosh.
know L is saved. Y'all know he's
Okay.
saved.
That's right.
I don't know if I like
Y'all
that.
know L is
Well,
saved,
that's
y'all.
all right.
Yeah,
I don't know if I
he
like
is the
that.
king of pettiness, and yeah, they gave him death threats and all that stuff, but he don't care.
He
He got
don't care.
security.
He got
He
12 shots that
and
hit him. He
and
alive.
he has that security, so he's good.
He's fine.
Yo, his security is
Apostle Lewis said, "Cast him out, Bishop."
I don't know if I like that bass drum thing that they just did.
it's
That thing,
it's nothing serious, Al. Come on.
Y'all know L is saved.
no,
You
I
Y'all
feel
know
regular.
like
L
they.
saved. Why y'all acting like y'all know L saved?
He said, I
I
don't
feel
like.
like that was a seance.
He said, I don't like that.
I say it. All right, it's time to go.
We got it.
We gotta
Mm-mm.
go. We gotta
From
go.
a
No,
drum?
it's just the way. No, it was the boom boom, and everybody was like this. So it's boom boom, like they're all doing this together. Like yo, yo.
It's called
Bro,
it's
it's
called
San Antonio.
it's called the Skol. SKOL.
Yeah,
Butler.
this
Go
is San
look it up,
Antonio,
Google
man.
it. Google
Texas.
Yo,
it. They
go
do it in
look it up.
the
And
Vikings
don't
do it.
ever do that ever again in your life.
Apostle said, "Get the oil."
Don't
You know,
ever do that ever again.
I makes the oil.
Yes, the oil gets made by Butler.
L's gonna meet Wemby.
Wait, Apostle is agreeing with you, Bishop. He said he agrees. It's demonic.
L gonna
It's
go.
not demonic.
L
I
gonna
don't
go.
like it. I
L
didn't
gonna
like
go meet
that.
Wemby. L gonna go meet Wemby. He's gonna like, you want an autograph? He's like, not really, son. Lift your hand.
Lift your hands.
Come out.
You gonna have to reach up high to lay hands on that one.
I
We
was
gonna
about
get
to
him in the
say they
gut. We
kind
gonna
of the
get him in
same
the
height.
gut.
I'm about to say you shouldn't tell him to lift his hands. You won't be able to reach him.
They kind of the same height. They right there.
No, they're not. L is only 6'4". Wimby is 7'6".
Well, his hand is able to reach there high.
No, he ain't. Not that high.
Place
Because
your
Wimby already
bets.
7'6". Then he gonna lift his hands above his head.
Place your bets. David gonna kill Goliath. I'm a Jet. God ain't on the side of the Giants.
What? You
He with
rapping
the
now?
Jets? What?
You hold it.
He
He
doing a Jet
rapping.
freestyle.
He doing
You
freestyle.
gonna
My
sing at the
brother's
One Jets
freestyle.
Plaza? See if you get
My
it on
brother's
as the team theme
freestyling.
song for the season.
So that
My
talk you
brother's
talk on
freestyling.
Facebook. So that talk you talk on Facebook, bring it out
You
He
freestyling.
freestyling. He freestyling.
and
Y'all
be prepared.
better show my brother love right now in them comments. If I come up and log off and say
No, no,
something.
no, no, no. Because I'm
No
not
Y'all better
showing no
show.
more.
violence. No
But I don't like
violence.
that. I don't
Oh,
like that. I don't like that skull. That's what it's called, skull. I don't like that. That's not.
oh,
I don't like
I'm
it. It just
sorry.
didn't.
All
That's
right.
not
I'm
Christ.
sorry.
That's not Christ.
Okay,
That's not
that's
Christ.
not okay.
It's not Christ.
Mm-mm.
I'm sorry. I'm
Mm-mm.
sorry. I'm very okay.
Listen, another
All
great show
right.
in the books tonight. We appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for joining us as
Mm-mm.
always.
Mm-mm.
We love
Y'all
being
stay
with
away
y'all.
from that skull.
don't like that.
San
Oh
Antonio
my
beats
gosh, it's not dynamic.
San Antonio defeats
Did you
Boston
you see you
125 to
see what it just did to
116.
you? You see what it just did to you, Key? Because you're supposed to say demonic. You said dynamic. It
I got braces.
it just messed you up. Y'all stay away from that skull. I'm telling you, stay away from that skull. That skull got a spirit on it. It said
Butler.
boom boom.
It was. What did I tell you?
Gotta
I
go.
told you
And
to
they
stop
all
doing that
paused.
dance.
The whole arena paused.
I told you to stop doing that daggone dance. Didn't I tell you to stop doing that?
Thank y'all for
You're
joining
really,
us
you're
tonight.
really
We
making me mad with
appreciate
this.
y'all. To
You're really
everybody,
making me
Elder
mad with
Andy
this.
Smith, Apostle Chad Lewis,
Y'all stay
Sam
away from that
Jennings,
skull.
Elder Andy, who else? Dre Rumble, just everybody. David Wright was with us
MIA
tonight.
Rumble.
We had a great night. Willie Green, we
Good.
appreciate y'all. Listen, Bam Adebayo, great night for him. 83
Great
passes
night.
Kobe. Passes Kobe. Shout out to Eric Spoelstra for letting him do it. Shout out in a game that Miami had won, but a shout out to Eric Spoelstra for letting him do it. We appreciate y'all. Join us back here next Tuesday night. Listen,
I'll be on time.
next that's what I was getting ready to make the announcement. Next Tuesday night, our time is going to change. Starting next Tuesday night, show starts at 9 p.m.
Who said that?
Me, because my work schedule is changing, so I get off later starting next Tuesday.
I'm
Next Tuesday night, I will be in St. Louis at the Joint College of Bishops.
Next Tuesday, Bishop L be in St. Louis, so he won't be with us more than likely. He might pop on for a second. You know how he does. He'll be the pop on.
won't.
But Keisha will be with me. George will be with me. Hopefully, J Mac will be with me. And
So we
still
got a
going.
new showtime.
New show time starting next week, 9 p.m.
I don't see
Lord
that in our
Jesus.
text thread. That did not come through our text thread at all.
It did
To
not,
find
because
out
I didn't
to
send it.
find out like
You find it
this.
out live on the air tonight. You find it out live on the air tonight.
When
Listen,
Bishop
I
Mac?
meant to do it, and then my aunt died. It threw everything off. I'm sorry. That was the plan. But my
I got
aunt,
you.
my
Sorry
aunt
for
passed
your
away.
loss too.
She
Kilo.
thank you. I appreciate it. She was also the campus pastor at my Brooklyn church, so I had a lot going on over the last 2.5 weeks. You know, I couldn't hardly function. I thank God for this man right here, Robert Vincent Butler II. He took some stuff off my plate to make sure that we were able to get the announcements out and get things done. I appreciate my brother so much. You have no idea. And I'm grateful for a brother like Apostle said, I see you next year, Bishop. Oh, you going to join college next year, Chad? But I got to say that publicly. I mean, he already knows how I feel about him, but I want to say
He
it
good when
publicly.
he want to be.
I, Keisha, see you
Even
starting trouble.
when I'm being emotionally attacked.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord.
Emotionally attacked.
No, that's an inside joke. I have to. He'll tell you about that later. He'll tell you about
I
that.
don't want to know.
You don't, but he gonna tell you later. He'll tell you later. But
I
I appreciate Bishop Butler so much, and I'm grateful to all of you who do watch the show, who have been praying for us. Thank you, thank you. Saturday was probably the hardest thing I've ever had to
It
do
was 20 years.
in my
20
life.
years.
Yeah,
Wow.
that was 20. But that Saturday was the hardest thing I ever had to do, eulogizing my own
Yeah.
aunt. And
Oh, it happened already. Oh, okay.
yeah, the funeral. I was in New York this past weekend. The funeral was Saturday,
Okay.
and we laid her to rest yesterday in Long Island. She's buried. We buried out in North Babylon. And then I literally got on the road right after the burial and came back to Virginia. So
Oh,
I'm emotionally drained. I'm physically drained because I've been
tired.
in New York 2 consecutive weekends. I'm tired, and I got to come back to New York this weekend for the New Life Covenant Fellowships. Well, I might be coming back to New York this weekend. I'm not sure yet, and it's only because no. My basketball team that I coach, we had a game. We had a playoff game on Sunday that I missed because I was in New York. My assistant coaches held it down. We won, so we're in the semifinals tomorrow night. So I got to coach tomorrow night. I need to go
Oh,
get my game plan together for tomorrow. Really, actually, that's what I need to be going to do. Cause I ain't even going to bed right now. I got to go put my game plan together for tomorrow night. But we got a game tomorrow night. If we win tomorrow night, we play for the championship on Saturday. So
I think that's important.
I'm not. I love New Life, but if we win tomorrow, there is no way in the world. No, real talk. There's no way in the world I'm letting those kids down by not being
Absolutely.
there on Saturday.
Absolutely, Below.
There's no way in the world I'm letting those kids
I
down.
support that answer.
They were okay with me missing Sunday because they knew I was in New York attending to family business due to a death. But my players, they called me yesterday like, Coach, you good? Yeah? You're going to be there Wednesday, right? I'm like, yes, guys, I will be there Wednesday. So we got a game tomorrow because like my assistants had to run practice yesterday because we obviously had to have a practice getting ready for the semifinals. But listen, I'm trying to win a chip. I'm breaking out my inner Eric Spoelstra. I'm trying to win a chip.
That's an accomplishment. I hope you get it.
And I want it for the kids. I don't even care about me. I want it for them because they've worked so hard this year and
Hard for it.
persevered. And you'll
Absolutely.
appreciate this Keisha. Like I coach a team that's playing up. Like
Oh,
my team is young. We're playing an age group. We're playing in a division a year older than where they're supposed to be.
so they're
there's
big boys.
everybody's like, "How are y'all in the semifinals?" I'm like, "My team is nice." That's what these kids
Coaching makes a
listen.
difference.
And if I do say so myself, they got a heck of a coach.
That's
So
what I just said. Coaching makes a difference.
it does, and everybody says like when you have referees come up to you after games and they're like, "Yo, I really love. How old are your kids?" And I'm like, "This is my 9 and under team." And they're like, "They're playing 11U." Yeah, they like, coach, when they get to be teenagers, you gonna stay with them the whole time? If you stay with them the whole time, they're gonna run AAU when they become teenagers. I said that's the
They're
goal.
gonna be good,
Because I'm teaching
solid.
I'm teaching it old school. I'm teaching it fundamental way.
Yeah,
So
as you
they're
should.
learning how to defend. They're learning how to make good, smart passes. They're learning how to make good decisions. I messed up a ref in one game, Keisha, because at this age group they don't really like to have them do too much. And so I
Yeah.
actually put in a play where I have my five go to set a screen in the one like I'm running I'm running 5 out and 1-4
Oh,
at
so
9 years
running
old,
like
and they're like,
NBA
"Are
plays.
you running NBA offenses?" I'm like, "Yes." The ref said to me, "You not from here?" I said, "No, I'm from New York." He said, "Oh, that makes sense. Y'all are advanced up there." I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "You're running
Brooklyn
NBA
at that.
offenses with 9-year-olds," and he's like, and he was like, "And they got it. Like they're not fumbling over it. They got it." I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "They ain't never
Yeah.
seen nothing like this down here in Virginia." I said, "That was the point."
Yeah.
I brought something new down there, and
Yeah.
we ran the slip screen, and he was like, "Well, you got to tell him to stay stationary in the pick." I said, "No, the play is designed that way." He said,
Yeah.
"You're running slip screens with
But it's down
9-year-olds?"
south though. You know, down south
Yes.
is different.
Yeah, they don't know nothing. They
Yeah.
football down here. They
They put
football.
yeah, they more football.
Basketball, it's a different
It's
animal.
different. Yeah.
I've had other coaches ask me, "Where did you get your plays from?" I'm like, "The NBA." I watch basketball.
Really easy. Yeah.
Not hard.
Really
You look
easy.
at it, you design the play, and you just go with it.
Go
But
with it.
they may be glad I didn't put horns in, because if I can get them to run the horn set, you can forget about it. That's corner three. But I'm not gonna have them run horn set till probably next year when they actually add the 3-point line, because at this age, even though there's a 3-point line, they don't count threes in this league yet,
Yeah.
which I think is stupid. I'm like,
Right.
if the kid can hit it, give us three.
Really just three.
I think it's a smart thing because it's making them not dependent upon
Well,
it.
that's true. That's true. I give you that. I'll give you that. They're not made to be reliant on three.
Yeah.
So that is a good thing. But next year when we can start shooting the three, I'm putting the horn set in. So it's gonna be corner threes all game long. They're gonna be sick of me. They're gonna be like, these kids is hitting from the corner all day long. Yep. But
Yeah.
that's not going to be the focus of our offense. I still play inside out. I still run most of my stuff through my big. My son is playing the 5 right now, which
Oh,
I'm teaching him. Like my assistant coach played college basketball at VCU, and he's like 6'5", 250. I had him teaching DJ the drop step, because I'm like, "Son, I'm a guard. I can't teach you big man moves, but I got a big man who can teach you big man moves. Because
absolutely.
I can't teach you big man moves." So
Absolutely.
we teach them the right way. Teach them. Look, that the principle is biblical and it's not just spiritual. You train a child up in the way he should go. When he's old, he won't depart from it. So I'm training
He
him
won't
now.
forget it.
Listen, I want DJ to be able to play all 5 positions on the court, so that he's lacking
Versatile.
nowhere. So whatever he grows to, if he ends up being tall like my older cousin who's 6'8",
Play
because
both ends.
that gene is in my family. So my son could get as tall as 6'8". I'm on the lower end of the spectrum at 6'1". Every other male, all my male cousins, I'm the oldest, but I'm the shortest at 6'1". So that says something. Everybody else is taller than me. Everybody.
Dang.
So
Dude,
so
I
DJ
thought you
could
was
grow to be
tall.
6'8". I thought I was tall too, but I'm not. In my family, I'm not. No, in my family, I'm the short guy at 6 foot, and I'm 6'1", which is crazy to even think that I'm the little guy. But if DJ gets to be 6'8", I want him to be able to score in the post. I want him to be able to shoot the 3. I want him to be able to handle the ball. So any coach you go to, you'll be able to say, "I can do it all." Where you need me, coach?
Both sides.
Where you need me, coach? I need to be able to do everything. My dad made it so I could do everything. So I got him with a big man coach already. That's how you got to do it. And I preach defense, old school. Whole practice. You're not touching the ball. We just working on defense.
That's it.
You're not touching the ball. I got them playing a matchup zone. Like one of the other coaches in our league was like, "Are they playing amoeba?" I said, "Yes." Like, how do you get 9-year-olds to play? What you think, you UNLV? I said, that was my favorite college team growing up. Larry Johnson, Greg Anthony, that team, Stacey Augman,
Stacey
and
Augman.
Jerry Tarkanian played the amoeba, and that
I
was an
must have been
impenetrable
5
defense.
around that time.
No, wait, what year were you born? 89? No, 80, no.
1985.
85. Yeah, you were born in 85. You just turned 40.
She's
Yeah,
40.
so you were born in
She's
85. So, yeah, around the Jerry Tarkanian years, you would have been about 6 or 7,
Yeah.
when UNLV was running through the NCAA for 2 years straight until they ran into freaking Duke in the Final Four. But that second year, they were working on back-to-back undefeated seasons on the men's side, which was unheard of.
Side note,
They're
I'm
freaking
mad
Bobby
that
Hurley and
Dawn
Christian
lost
Layton to
on
beat them.
Sunday, but it was a good game.
Oh, South Carolina?
They lost on Sunday. It was a good game. UConn is taking it all again this year.
Listen, as good as UConn is, Gino is the greatest girls coach ever. But right
He's about
after
to get
him,
another chip.
is Dawn Staley.
Absolutely.
Yeah, right after Gino is Dawn Staley. And
Absolutely.
that's saying something because for a long time, for me, it was Gino and Pat Summitt out of Tennessee. As far as
I was
women's
gonna
coaches.
say,
It was
but
Gino
no,
and Pat Summitt.
Was it Pat
But
Summitt?
I think Dawn passed Pat Summitt now. I think Dawn has passed Pat Summitt.
Who was the other lady coach in was it Iowa?
Who? And who? What was her name?
I gotta send it to you. It's
Okay.
Pat. Hold on, I'm
No,
confusing
Pat,
too.
Pat Summitt was Tennessee. Pat Summitt was
Okay.
Tennessee.
Pat Summitt was the lady with the short hair.
Yeah. Pat Summitt
Okay.
had Shamiqua Holesclaw.
Yes. Okay.
And,
I don't know why
she
I thought
had
she was Iowa. Okay, never mind.
she had that she was getting All Americans every year. It didn't make no sense. Pat Summitt was one of the best recruiters I've ever seen. In terms of
Unbelievable.
women's basketball.
That
When I
recruiting
say-
track record was crazy.
Yeah, that I was gonna say, but look, took it out my mouth. Like I couldn't believe how many people she got on her team. It was ridiculous. All them people that she was recruiting is crazy.
Yep. So, lot to talk about. So next week, join us at 9 p.m. We're gonna shorten the show a little bit since we're starting at 9 now. So we're gonna get off in 90 minutes.
I'm gonna be
We
in the
have
bed,
to.
but
I
I'm
mean,
going to.
10:30 should be it. Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
10:30 is gonna be it. So
I'm 51, 52 in May. I'm tired.
Me too. I'm dead right now. But y'all gave me life. But I feel myself coming down now. I'm gonna sleep like a
I
baby
don't stay
tonight.
up late no more, praise the
Oh
Lord.
no, we don't do this. This is my only late night of the week with y'all on Tuesdays. No, Keisha, I'll be in bed by 10 o'clock. That's not a game. I'll be in bed by 10 o'clock.
So shorten that theme song.
I'll work on it if there's time this week. We'll see. I'm gonna try.
Praise
I'm
God.
gonna try.
I want
And I
to be
think
added
I
back in
need
the chat just to talk.
Wait a
junk.
minute. This is an offline conversation. We're not even having this here.
Yeah, we gotta have an election on that one.
We'll have that. We'll have this. We can have this conversation, Keisha, but we're just not gonna have it here tonight. We're just not gonna have it here tonight because this is gonna be a conversation. Because we're gonna yell at you, and I'm gonna leave it at that.
Shouldn't have left.
See, he's starting. Let me get us off this line. Thank y'all for joining us. We appreciate y'all. Next Tuesday, 9 p.m. Church Guy Sports Show. Thank y'all. Have a great night. As always, even though they're really stinking it up these days, orange and blue skies are still everywhere. Have a great night, everyone. We'll see you next week.
The Church Guys. We're live on a podcast. A Church Guys Sports Show. Yo, welcome to the show where the fate meets the court. Church guys repping hard, yeah, we live for the sport. From the pulpit to the bleachers, the word we endorse. Dropping dimes, preaching truth, keeping God as the source. We breaking down the play, stats, facts, and the story. Sunday to game day, all for his glory. Talking hoops, talking fields, every touchdown is shot. But we never lose sight of the faith that we got is fellowship, fire. Passion in the zone, Church Guys Sports Show. Yeah, you know we at home. Turn the volume up loud, let the good vibes flow. This is more than just a game, it's the way that we grow. The Church Guys. We're live on the podcast. A Church Guys Sports Show. The Church Guys. We're live on the podcast. A Church Guys From the locker room talk to the pews on a Sunday, we call the plays right, kingdom business on Monday. Faith on the field, spirit driving the grind. Every headline we drop got the word intertwined. We reppin' every team,